Man, we got no napkins.
No napkin. You don't need a napkin. You're supposed to not waste it.
Some good shit.
Shout out to George Guzman and his smash burgers, bro.
I'm starting to really like grilled onions.
I can't believe you don't like onions.
You really changed your tune this year.
I'm starting to think that I was wrong about onions.
It really is a game changer when cooking. Like, on a burger, it's kind of one way or another. When you start making, like, dishes is when it really makes a difference. Because you flavor the whole goddamn dish.
Well, damn, Guzman.
Oh, right.
Make a damn good burger. What kind of soda pairs best with a burger?
Coke.
It depends on the burger. I feel like a lot of times it is Coke. 40% of the time, Pepsi will do.
I just meant cola.
No.
I don't even have a preference
They're not
between
the
the
same.
two.
Well, then you need to drink both more.
Sometimes I have a craving for Coke, sometimes I have a craving for Pepsi.
Because you're diabetic.
Although, I have had a less of a craving for dark sodas lately. It's been weird. I've been just wanting more like Mountain
Light-skinned
Dew.
sodas.
Yeah. I'm a sodist. I've been wanting more like Mountain Dews or Sprites.
Sprite.
Like, I don't know why. Like,
I'm going to tell my wife that I like grilled onions now. And she's going to be like, you're cheating on me, aren't
You're
you?
going to divorce you, yeah.
You're like, I don't know this
like,
man.
what bitch is cooking for you that they're so good?
She's like, I don't like grilled onions.
How many times have you gotten burgers from Guzman?
This will be my third burger.
Damn.
Thank you, Guzman. Shout out. Burger. Delicious.
Good shit. I enjoyed it very
Fed
much.
the Buddycast today.
Thank you for putting those grilled onions on.
Jesus Christ. Are you really going to make me literally
Is your
rap?
voice?
Oh, okay. Cheers. We got
Carlos.
George, Will sitting around smoking all the weed, acting like clowns. We got all the alcohol and all the blunts, and then we'll go sit around chit chat like some fucking cunts. Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little slossing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three buddy system guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Buddycast. I am your host today, William Henderson. Joining me, as always, is Carlos Patino and George Ferido in the fucking 1s and 2s seat. Yeah. Imagine if we actually had that.
Yeah.
We have a guest in studio today. Please welcome to the podcast for the first time, Mr. Hector Lara. Yeah. We're here post Maui fires.
Hurricane.
Probably, yeah, post her. Well, that was before, but we're 2 months probably pre-COVID lockdowns again. You know, it's all ramping up, baby.
coming back.
It's
Post mugshot too. By the
post
way.
mugshot, yes.
President.
Post presidential arrest. You guys saw it, I hope.
I didn't see it. I don't
George.
pay attention to that shit.
Really,
I don't.
dude?
How? You don't, it just happens.
Yeah,
How do you not pay
I've
attention?
opened Instagram. It was the first 5 posts on that day.
Yeah.
Like
There's a lot-
literally the
There's
first
a lot
5.
of butts to look at, you guys.
Is that what your For You page is? Asses?
And my Instagram channel knows it. No,
Let me see your For You page.
I have.
Open it up. I want to see.
I don't even know what it.
I want to see.
I don't even know.
What
I don't
For You
even
page
know.
is.
I'll show you
I
mine.
wouldn't even know how to
Wait,
get there.
dude, you might be
Changing accounts
do it.
right now.
We might have the same For You page.
You might
Just
be.
switch to the buddy system
You
account.
might be. You might be making me jerk off later. For you,
He's gonna be like, I didn't know you could. This is a
Hold
new
on.
avenue for finding porn.
But it's just a bunch of guys that look like Carlos. Like, what are you jerking off to, Carlos?
No, here.
Instagram.
I'll show you mine.
I don't even know.
Go to your search feed, your search page.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
He's
what
there.
That's your
Stop
algorithm.
fucking
That's-
around, dude. You're embarrassed.
Oh no, I'm gonna open.
Yeah, that. I think that's
That's
what.
it. Just go to my.
Give it to him.
Let me see. Let me
Give
see
it to
yours.
him.
Trade these, bro. Let me see. Let me see.
Who's the sluttier?
Oh, George, this is already.
George is already sluttier, dude. You.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh.
God, George! You need to waste your time better.
No, he's single though.
I don't care, dude. No. You need to have other interests.
You're gonna have to send me the links.
This
to
is
that.
bad. This is bad, George.
It's healthy.
George, no.
No, I understand what he's
no.
saying, but he's not wrong because I go to different apps for different things. So like Instagram, that's what I'm going to Instagram for. But if I go to TikTok, it doesn't look like that. My TikTok looks like it looks like I'm a gun nut Republican. Like
I don't fucking believe him,
It does,
dude.
it does.
I don't believe
It
you,
does.
man. This is really bad.
Hold on, I'm not done.
You see what I'm saying?
What's better, Instagram or TikTok for that? For like bikini models or whatever.
that depends.
This
on your,
is the creepiest fucking podcast.
that depends on
Already?
your
Really?
consumption. Don't project, bro. Stop, bro. It's like open up your For You
All
page,
right,
bro.
dude.
Let's see.
I'm not
Let's
afraid
see.
to take a stand.
This is the FYP episode.
A lot of naked dudes, man.
He's
You
cute.
have a type.
He's
They're
cute.
black,
Send that
they're
one to
black.
me.
He is cute.
Sexy.
I mean,
sexy.
how many?
Are those statistics, dude?
Yeah, statistics. I got
Those are feet?
baseball stuff. This is a World of Warcraft thing. I mean, most of it is not sexual. I had to scroll. Here's the first one with chicks with tits out.
I saw an arm. So
Yeah,
I've never seen
an arm.
anyone with an
He
arm
watches
fetish.
a lot of arm
Yeah.
wrestling.
It's his, what is
that
this?
one dude that we saw
Yeah,
last
that
week?
one.
It's drawing tips. I don't know why I get this shit on there. I don't draw. I don't know.
Carlos, relax.
But
you
they're-
do know why.
Did you call him Carlos?
He did. Fucking racist.
Fuck.
But it's just it's
Just
all
because
in
I'm American
dogs.
doesn't mean you can call him Carlos.
It's all you want it. Here,
No, I
take a
heard.
Look.
I heard. It's boring. That's what
Look,
it sounds
look,
no, I see
camera,
it.
camera,
It looks
look.
Gay.
Don't look at it.
Boring.
Don't look at it. We just found out that Will is not
I'm,
a straight
I'm
male.
sorry that you guys are pathetic and have no lives. That's all you think about is just
No,
other
look,
girls that
these
you'll
ladies
never
are working
fuck.
hard on their bodies. I'm sorry that I'm not paying admission to the
You know
lube,
how
bro.
frail their personalities are. We got to give them a life.
Fuck them. They have no skills.
And a save.
They have
Hector,
no
you
skills.
give married energy and have no ring. So
And I have one.
what do they call it when you live together for 10 years and
Legally married.
domestic partnership.
yeah, a domestic partnership. Are
Yeah.
you under
Dude,
that?
You have.
No.
You
No,
have.
not yet.
you in a
counting
conserv-
down the days?
you're
I mean, legally,
Have you
I
si-
guess.
Have you signed papers with them?
No.
What do you mean legally? I guess.
But they say after what 10 years,
Uh-huh.
it's.
Does it just happen,
I think
or
if
do you have to file paperwork still?
if somebody passed away, I think that's where it kicks in.
Oh,
But legally, I don't know. No, that's.
so you are counting down the days, is what you're telling me.
Wait, I'm in overtime right now. I'm in extra innings here.
Oh, okay, you've already made it past.
Yeah,
10.
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So can I don't mean to like pry or
You can
anything,
pry.
but like, why haven't you?
You know what?
Okay,
It's
you
been-
can't pry. Never mind. I changed my mind.
Okay, all right. I didn't expect you to go that deep that quick,
Yeah,
dude. It's like
yeah.
when you thrust your dick into a girl. Go ahead.
And he's like, because I'm not a fucking retard. That's why. No, why?
Because she's rich.
No, you know what? I just being lazy. That's it. That's it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
But you, I mean, you guys have a kid, right?
Oh yeah,
Is it
yeah,
just
yeah.
the one?
Oh yeah, just one.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of started late, so then we're
That's fair.
We
didn't
just
wanna-
settled down together and just never did it.
Yeah, I mean, we just go through our routines. We're good, but yeah, it's gonna happen. Just I gotta set it up right. It's this. I can't wait this long and then just be like, oh, okay, let's just go to the court real
Yeah.
quick. I have to
Word.
do
That's
something
fair.
so that
Yeah.
it's like worth
There's
it.
got to be fireworks. now,
Something, you know.
mariachi.
A fucking a guy on stilts, something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we know.
Bop, bop,
So-
bop, bop.
So yeah, it could still be made special, but
Yeah,
you know.
for sure.
But yeah, that's basically I've been lazy.
That's fine. I mean, that's as good of excuse as any, if you ask me. I mean, I'm fine with it. Any thoughts?
Do you approve?
My thoughts on it is your feed.
Yeah.
Your feed is allowed in North Korea. You are boring. That's the only thing I think about where you're asking him retarded questions like that.
It just depends on what your interests are.
Yeah.
And obviously, you only have interests in horrors.
No, there's drums in there.
Drums?
Drums, because I used to play the drums.
Drums.
You know,
I have whores that play
it's
drums.
Tits and drums
It's
and
basketball-
drumming on tits.
Do you
Basketball
still
shit.
dream? Do you still think about like one day I'll go back to drums?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
When
going. I'm going
yeah.
to. I'm going to get an
When-
electric drum
When I
set.
have a house, I'm gonna have a set, there, so I could just wail on them and shit.
Electric or
No,
traditional?
fucking acoustic. Are you
Bold,
kidding me?
bold.
Are you kidding me? Those are the
You're gonna
best
have
kind of
neighbors,
drums.
dude.
I don't give no. By the time I can get a set in a house, I don't give a fuck about neighbors. They can
Fair
eat
enough.
my ass. I'm not gonna play that much. It's just gonna be for me. Throw some
Yeah.
headphones on, play along to a song. That's what I used to do.
Yeah, that's what I do.
That used to bring me joy because I'm autistic.
The
probably.
actual electric ones?
No, he wants to be gay and use
that's
electric.
the way
I
to do
use
it.
acoustic. I almost said autistic.
He's autistic drums.
Yeah. No, I like acoustic drums.
They're just a little delayed. They don't sound quite right. They're just
No, acoustic drums. A cymbal.
and then it just kind of like rings for far too long. Just keeps going and
It starts
going.
getting annoying.
even after you like stop it from ringing, it just keeps ringing. You're like, dude,
I'm drinking malt liquor, you guys. Fuck this.
Oh man, we were supposed to wait.
Mickey's. Wow. I haven't had that in about 20 years.
You want one?
You have an extra
I
one?
gotta finish a
Oh,
Pacifico.
yeah. For sure. I still have this, though. I don't want to waste it. Artistic drums. That's awesome.
So yeah, the mug shots. So,
By the way, who's doing that bit on stage? Carlos or you?
What?
Who's claiming
Which
that
one?
one?
what?
The autistic drums.
Neither of us. I
I'm
think.
good.
Carlos is the only one that does podcast jokes on stage.
Oh.
Wait a second. That is not true. Which one? Name one. Name
It's
one.
like
right
your
now.
newest one, dude.
Which one?
No, that was a riff one. The band T-shirt one.
Yeah, that was a
that was a
riff.
riff.
No,
mic
no,
one.
no, no. There was a pot. It's a clip. That's why. It's,
Oh no, I was talking about the WNBA before that.
Oh, so you were doing a bit on the podcast?
That's
is what
even
you're saying.
worse.
No, I
dude.
wasn't.
We're actually
God,
auditioning a replacement.
What
for it,
a
you know?
hack,
No, it
dude.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. It came up. It came
It's
up.
like the rapper that has the written freestyles already.
No,
Wow,
it came up. It came up,
Carlos.
and I riffed on what we came up with. Oh fuck this, man! Oh hell no, man! I'm drinking malt liquor. You guys really want to go there right now?
You're drinking a Mickey's
wanna
hand
go
grenade
there?
over here.
Yeah, you guys really want to see that, Carlos, tonight?
I'm gonna take my malt liquor and my grape flavored hemp wraps and get the fuck out of here.
You guys. No, you guys. We were forgetting we have a guest, dude. Help we be polite.
I was interviewing him, and you were like, you know what I was thinking about when you were having that boring discussion with our guest?
Have less of a boring
more
discussion.
tits,
There's Patreon customers around who they're like, what?
Oh,
No, this
This
was
is
the free one.
rehearsed?
This is the free
This
one.
is for everybody, so
Oh.
everybody is saying,
Oh,
this
okay.
is rehearsed?
Oh, right.
Stop your podcast, guys. This is dumb.
God.
All right, if it makes
You
everything,
write your scripts, this is the best you can come up with?
if it makes everyone feel better, I just won't do that joke on stage. It was bombing anyways.
No, just keep doing it.
I didn't care.
The WNBA one?
I didn't care.
I think it's
Do the
fine.
autistic
You just
drums.
have to
That's
find the right
hilarious.
joke.
Yeah.
Autistic
Show the
drum.
right crowd, I mean.
Yeah, but
Can
you're
we
gonna-
vote?
You're gonna throw smoke my way. I'm gonna throw it back. So stop doing it.
Autistic drums.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So the mugshot.
The mugshot, the presidential mugshot.
Ye old mugshot. First of all his accomplices got arrested, and they were all
Dick Cheney?
photographed. I don't think Dick Cheney was among
I
them.
mean, not Dick Cheney. The other guy. What's
Rudy Giuliani was among them. Was that who you're thinking of?
No, the dude that was vice president while he was president.
Mike Pence?
He was
Pence?
not. He's
No.
not part of
Aaron
it.
Burr.
It's pretty crazy that he's not. How could you not be?
See Lincoln Park shit. Sorry.
One Linkin Park thing, and it's your favorite band. Yeah.
One Linkin Park thing, and you had to go into your search bar.
See,
Type in L-I-N-K.
but that's the thing though. Like I don't see no mugshot, so that's why I was.
Yeah, no, that's fair. It's not on your
Which
For
is
You
which
page,
is
but
fine. I don't want to know.
but the
about that
mugshot
shit.
You
was
really
like-
didn't see it?
It was like 2
I
days
don't want to see
ago.
my president like that. Are you crazy?
Can you pull it up, George?
Hashtag not my president.
But they arrested his accomplices first, and what was the thing that stood out to me amongst all of them is how bright the light was
The picture
in
of
there.
it?
Yeah, and I was thinking, I was like, oh, it's because they're used to arresting black people. I'm serious.
It's pre-exposed for
yeah,
more melanin.
Yes, 100%.
There's too many white people in a row. What are we doing?
Like they're genuinely more used to, like, that's what they're prepared for because they're in Georgia and they're racist.
I was a little disappointed though in the backdrop. I wanted the classic black-white
Where-
lines. with
yeah,
the
where's
numbers.
the
How you
height?
are? Yeah.
I wanted that.
Oh, now it's funny you bring. Look how bright these are, dude.
Yeah.
Like, why are they so bright?
The Flash. Yeah, for sure. You're probably on to something.
Yeah,
for sure.
dude, that's what I'm saying.
Who do you think looks the saddest?
Now
out
look
of
at
all of
now
them?
the guy.
Oh, they're smiling. You know they're smiling.
the guy
because-
above there. That
the guy right there. He was like the
guy that was sniffing asses in the Barnes and
yeah.
Noble.
You have to tune into Patreon for that.
Yeah.
That guy in the bottom, the black guy, he was like the leader of like the black people for Trump or whatever the fuck. Like,
No, the Proud Boys.
No.
Was it
it was
that guy?
it was like an official thing.
Oh, okay.
But he was he's a part of this. All of them made bail except for him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I read that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's
You
still,
mean-
as
you
far
mean
as I
your
know,
boy-
he's still in jail.
Your boy Donald Trump didn't help him out with bail money.
Yeah. There's a good thing. Here, the thing about that, Donald Trump supposedly had to go to a bail bondsman to get his 20 grand to get him out.
Grant, he was probably doing that just to help the bail bondsman.
That's what my thought was like. Oh, rich people don't operate the same way. He doesn't have 20,000 liquid. It's just
in his pocket,
or just like in his bank. He's like, why would I just have money sitting in a checking account?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna.
His assets might also be frozen.
Oh, maybe that. I don't know.
Because
of
he's a criminal?
everything that's going
But-
to like it might like transactions now might be evidence, so he might not be able to do anything. So he does have to get whatever he needs from other
Maybe,
places.
yeah.
Watch he wins the election and then he just plays the song "I'm a motherfucking criminal."
Now, one more thing about his arrest. He booked his. They just asked him his height and weight. He said 6'3",
225.
215 is what this guy said.
Oh my god, I would never say that out loud. About me,
Dude,
You're more, right? You're
hell yeah, I'm
double?
more. I'm at like 250.
250.
yeah, I'm like
fat as fuck.
I'm like 250 also.
Really?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Actually, you guys
Yeah.
don't look 250 though.
Thank you.
That's because he's taller than me. So
Yeah,
You don't look 250 either.
it's because he's short.
Yeah.
that's. All right, I see how you got my back.
I would have said
Whoever has
230.
my back, you guys.
230,
220.
dude. If I was 230, I'd be a sex symbol.
If he was 230, his For You page would look like my For You page.
Yeah, dude.
If I was 220, I would look the same for some reason. I don't know. Nothing would change. You guys wouldn't have changed your opinions about me or nothing.
That's why you don't bother.
I don't even try.
You're like, dude, unless I get down to like 185, nobody's even gonna notice.
Dude, I got to 197. That was the thinnest I've ever been.
197.
Yeah, since being married. 197, and people noticed. People were like, "What the fuck happened to you?" And they were like, "He's like healthy."
Really?
It wasn't like you're sick.
I got down to 179.
Yeah.
And when I first started dating Claudia, she's like, "Hey, are you okay? Are you sick?" I was like, "All right, time to fucking start eating more." Like,
Yeah.
But I was eating healthy and exercising a lot. I was like
Yeah, me
proud,
too.
and then I was like, oh, "Okay."
I was taking boxing classes. You know, like so I was going like twice a week, doing those intense workouts, and then I was just doing mild workouts in between. You know, like going to the gym. I was taking care of myself.
And then what happened? Somebody gave you a weird compliment, like, "Hey, you look okay.
You look hot for a gay guy," and I was like, "Hey, I gotta get fat again." No, what happened is like my job at the time, dude, I could probably totally start again because like
But you got the weird hours though. right?
no. The reason I stopped is because I started working nights, and I was having a baby.
Yeah.
You know, so like
Well, not you, but your wife.
we
But
were having a kid. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
so like when my daughter
I
was
like how
born,
guys have to like take most of the. Nothing changes until the baby's born.
So my daughter was born, and then I was working nights, so going to the gym was an impossibility.
Yeah.
But now my daughter's older, and I'm not working nights. Like I could make the time to go and get good workouts in. I just don't because I'm a fat piece of shit.
Yeah. I know.
And I love to chill. That's my favorite thing.
We know that.
Chilling. You know.
Word. Hey, you know what I was thinking the whole time you're having that boring conversation with Hector?
What about penis? You homo?
No, we should do plugs real quick.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, there you go. Solid.
Thanks. Yeah. You know, I'm a pretty good host when I have to be, when I'm on top of shit. Anyway, you can follow me on Instagram at Willie_D20. We'll be back in Corona, California on September 23rd at Evans Brewing Company. 9 p.m. show. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be from here on out. That is our promise to you. You can also find me back in Ukaipa in what month? October?
September?
What month is it right now?
Right now it's August.
October. We'll be back.
You guys are skipping September.
And Hobbs, they're skipping September. Every Tuesday at Brooks, every Thursday at the W. Please share all this stuff with your friends. Am I forgetting anything? Oh, the Ontario Improv, November 29th, just after Thanksgiving. Come give thanks for good comedy at the Ontario Improv with the Buddy System.
You can follow me on Instagram at Patino Comedy. I have no shows right now.
I know.
Not even my own.
I know.
I don't have shit, dude.
Dude, just don't say that. Just you don't
Somebody
have to.
was about to add him, and then
I'm gonna be at nowhere. I'm gonna be in my living room.
Find me at No Place Brewery in Riverside, California.
they just
from
deleted
now
their
to
Instagram.
forever.
Yeah.
Just
They actually just blocked you instead.
That's fine. That's fine. You can find me watching podcast specials, or you can find me at Instagram on Los Patino Comedy. I'll be around, you guys. I'll be at the.
Hey, dude, do you not have shows, or are you going to be around? Which is it going to be?
I will be wherever they let me in to do jokes.
Malt Liquor Patino is unhinged.
If you let me in there,
I don't know if I want any of that now,
I think
dude.
that's the greatest self-pro. I'll be around. I'll be around.
You'll
Because
see
he's
me
fat.
You'll see me doing something. You'll see me doing something eventually, but that's it. That's it for me.
Follow me at Los Patinos
Hector
Comedy.
Lara, what do you have?
I have a show coming up in
Oh, so he has a show
Even
now.
Hector has a show, dude.
in Corona. I'll take anything as well. You can follow me at Rated H Comedy, Rated H Comedy. And I too will be around.
Where's the show at?
It's gonna be in Corona, just
But
at a
where?
brewery at Union Barber. It's with
Jesus, do your
Carlos Barber.
plugs properly, dude.
I know, I'm not used to it.
first
I'm not used to,
podcast.
yeah, it is, yeah. I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
This
City,
studio's dope.
city, date, venue, time.
It's October 6th in the city of Corona, California, at the Union Barber and Brewery, I believe.
Beautiful.
Sick AF, y'all. Cool. So follow him, follow them, follow us at The Buddy System Co. on Instagram. Go to patreon.com/The Buddy System Co. for all that paywall shit, y'all. Check it out. All kinds of shits, exclusive discounts, merch stuff. You get it there at patreon.com/The Buddy System Co. Follow me at The George F on Instagram. September 9th, I'll be in Costa Mesa at Dirty Nelly's, chilling, y'all. And then I got a backyard show. I think I can just invite people. So come out to San Bernardino, September 16th. Check it out. Follow me. I got the flyers up on my Instagram. Then September 20th, I'm in Chino at Blue Fire, 7:30 showtime. That's gonna be a fucking blast, y'all. It's gonna be a good time. And then just like William said, September 23rd, Evans Brewery in Corona. November 29th, Ontario Improv. Shit be popping, y'all. So come hang out with us. Come see your boy, and say hi and buy me a drink because I'm poor, so I don't get to drink at the shows. Yeah.
They closed the last time we were gonna drink.
I know, man. What the fuck?
we
Right there at Evans?
we put away all our stuff. We're like, oh, let's go have another beer before we go. And they're like, we're closed. We're like, oh, all right. I guess
Not even for us? Okay.
guess we closed it down.
You don't know how when George is feeling good, he's gonna throw down some money. You guys should open back up.
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, I guess I didn't kill that hard. I'm sorry. That's
Or
my fault.
we killed too hard and everybody drank and had a good
gotta get
time.
the fuck
And
outta
they
here.
were like, our taps are empty, dude.
I went to In-N-Out, so it was,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, I wasn't mad at it.
Have you guys been to that bar before?
Just
That
to
was my first time.
to talk with the
to
people.
negotiate.
Yeah.
It's a it's a great little brewery.
Yeah,
The setup is
it's
perfect.
super cool.
I love it.
It's always weird when you get hit up by a brewery to do a show. You're always like, because breweries, their setup, it can go one of two ways. It can either be awesome, like Evans is, set up perfectly for comedy, or it's a fucking basically an empty warehouse.
Get that
And it's just fucking loud. Just everything echoes, and it's in a weird shape. Oh, you've done breweries that were like in a horseshoe shape. It's like, how the fuck do we set up for a show like
Look
this,
what your
dude?
fucking
The only
dog
love.
is
That's
doing.
the only.
man.
He's doing it on purpose because he knows it. Oh, it just
He's like,
let me.
if I'm this guy's friend, he won't kick me off the couch.
And it's so cute. I wouldn't even kick you off the couch.
He just saw Carlos For You page, so it's like he likes guys.
I'm gonna drink malt liquor more often. I actually have to pee, so get the fuck off me. Dude.
Pick him up. Take him with you.
I think he just confused you for me for a second.
Fat, bald, beard.
Close enough. Light skinned enough.
Yeah, he's colorblind. He really doesn't see ethnicity. He only sees American.
Down.
That was good language right there. I like that.
He got it. He understood. He knew
Yeah.
what the fuck was going on.
That was-
Yeah.
It's the motion. Yeah, no, Evans was cool. That was pop. What I liked
Evans was
about
dope.
that, if you were just a regular patron going and like, hey, you walk up the stairs and you start hearing like the buzz and the buildup, and you're like, oh man, I got to be part of this. You get up and you're like, bam. it
Yeah.
Damn,
gets-
there's nowhere to sit.
Fucking, I just want to say, trigger warning for people with social anxiety. It is fucking pretty anxious and anxiety inducing to walk up that staring, and then like you initially like see like, oh, everybody's gonna look at me for sure gonna look at me when I come up these stairs. It's kind of weird in that way.
Yeah.
Like it's cool, but I do get a little bit of anxiety walking up those stairs.
But I think that's what's cool about brewery culture. It's different than bar culture. Bar
That's
culture
fair,
is like,
yeah.
fuck off. It's like, it's a fight.
Right.
Brewery, it's like everyone's family.
Come on in.
You know? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's babies and dogs everywhere. So how bad could it be?
Yeah,
You know?
I don't know how I feel about that, dude. Like, especially at the Evans one, like we had a dog that was like barking at us.
Yeah.
during
I
the
think it was
scene.
just
It's like-
responding to the jokes.
I think it was responding to the sound and everything, but it was just like, don't do that.
But you could play that. You could play off the dog though sometimes, because sometimes they have great timing.
Yeah, but like once one person does it,
Then
it kind of gets old. It's like, how many things can you honestly say? Because only one person can look at a dog and be like, he gets it.
Yeah.
Before nobody can do that anymore.
Right,
It's like
right.
I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
I go, I'm gonna eat you. That's what I do.
But I'd rather have dogs than babies. Anytime there's kids, I just feel weird.
Even though you're supposed to just let it go, even though you're giving the parents warning, but you just I pull
Still
back.
feel responsibility. As a person, as an adult, because they clearly don't have it. So it's like I feel like I need to like be a parent for a second. But then I'm like, nah.
It's not your place.
Yeah, it's not my place. It's not worth my time. Like I had something prepared. This is what I'm gonna do, and if they can't handle it, it's your problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why the announcements are important. It's like you got plenty of time to decide that this is not where you want it to be, and you're still here, so this is what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have it was at a mic, and it was like in Orange County, and I was up. It was like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, whatever it was, and there was a family coming out, and I was in the middle of like a joke where it ends with like my daughter saying cunt. And it was like the mom, the dad, and the two little girls. And they had this huge smile. And I was like, I can't stop the train here, you know? And I delivered, and he's like, okay, let's get out of here. But I stuck through it. So.
Well, I mean, why are you bringing children to it? Like, if you go to a stand-up show thinking like this is like a Christian clean show, like you're dumb. Like you're genuinely dumb because that's
Unless it's advertised.
Unless it's advertised as such, you have no reason to believe that's the case.
I'll have one little bit of defense for people, though. I'll say this. I've been a homebody since my daughter's born.
I don't want to hear it, Hector.
It's hard to know what, you're at a comedy. If you go, let's go get a beer finally. And then there's a comedy. You don't know what to expect, And I got to speak up right here. I wouldn't know something's coming, So I don't know. I don't blame them, but at the same time, it's hey, you're at a bar, so fuck it, right? I mean, fuck it, you're at a bar, fuck it.
Well, you're at a place that serves beer.
Not only that, we're speaking words. We're not indoctrinating. We're not doing anything physically
I'm
to
not
the kid.
taking my dick out.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you could.
That would be way funnier than my jokes, honestly.
It is
If I
art.
just pull my little wiener out.
Now,
It's
is
art, you
it
could do it.
really quick hooded or is it cut?
Hooded.
Oh wow!
Really?
What? That's an extra inch, right?
Yeah.
Does that count?
No, it doesn't. Not
You're
to her. Not to her.
You're uncircumcised?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Wow! It looks like your head.
It
Are you
didn't
really?
taste uncircumcised. I'll say that.
Huh?
Are you really?
No smegma.
Oh, dude, no wonder you can't fuck long.
It feels too good for uncircumcised.
Yeah. I
gotta
would,
Speak
dude,
desensitized.
You gotta dry the clit out, bro.
dude, I genuinely wish you would have told us that beforehand. That would have made so much more sense the last 5 years.
You've been fucking the last 5 years. You've been fucking. He's like, you finished real quick, man.
You also would have had a different introduction
Dude,
to the podcast.
For guys, it's always like you describe the fuck, not the dick before you fuck. It's not like I'm gonna be like, hey guys, so before I tell this story, I'm uncircumcised, and then I was fucking this chick and it lasted 30
You
seconds.
should.
Yeah,
It
but
changes
like-
it totally.
I can't believe it hasn't come up at all.
You're welcome.
I think
don't
you might
know.
be lying to me, to be honest.
No, I am definitely.
Now I'm gonna look at your. Every time you're on
Can I
stage,
text
I'm gonna
your
be
wife?
looking at your bulge.
Huh?
Can I
I'll do
text
it.
your wife?
I'll ask.
No, you can't. But I guarantee you, I'm.
I guarantee you.
Really? Like man to man. Man to man.
Close
We're
your
not-
eyes. Close your
Stop
eyes.
the
I put it
recording.
in your
Stop,
mouth.
stop the recording.
Hold on, let me.
William,
Look,
I am
is it-
uncircumcised.
Damn, I believe him.
Well, he was Christian,
Yeah.
not Jewish.
And
Yeah.
that
That's
and my
not okay.
that and my parents were probably lazy. They probably didn't know that was the culture. A lot of Mexicans are
Wait,
not.
I'm
are you
Christian.
circumcised?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm Methodist.
Well, your parents.
That's
knew
not
that.
really Christian.
Your dad must have known that it looks.
We just don't want to be gross. Yeah.
Yeah, it does look weird. It looks weirder than a regular.
And they want us to fuck good, dude. They knew.
Yeah,
They
See?
know.
See, so yeah, so it's not my.
Damn,
fault.
dude, that
You got an
changes
old-
everything.
Should I get circumcised still?
No. No.
Can I go to a doctor? But can you take a little off the top real quick?
we should start a GoFundMe to get Carlos circumcised.
It might
at
not cost that
34
much.
years old.
It might not cost that much.
Yeah, I mean they
actually.
probably go by like the square inch.
We could
so.
make it content. You guys, one of you guys, only have a samurai sword. If you have a samurai
For this,
sword,
I'll buy one, dude.
I wonder if they can transplant his skin onto one of us.
I don't
Oh
want it.
no!
I don't
then,
want it.
Then
Like-
you guys wouldn't be funny.
Like if somebody
You
like
guys
had
wanna
a
still tell jokes.
Can we fry it up and eat it like placenta?
like little calamari, like little
Yeah.
calamari,
I'll
right?
do it. I'll do it.
Just a little cock onion ring.
I'll do it. If you guys eat my foreskin, I'll do it.
Dude, it's like a pork rind.
Yeah. All crispy and
A los
salty.
rind.
Barbecue flavored. Los rind.
It's just like a bag of them. right?
Whoa.
How much skin? How much skin do you
Say,
think I have?
You're like, I thought we were just taking off a little bit. They're like, oh, whoops. He comes out just skinny. You just took out his liposuction, just made it turn into pork rinds. What a great procedure that would be, dude.
Patino de don. Just a bag of it. Just shake it up. Barbecue flavored.
Yeah, man. The fucking the elote man sells it, puts tapatio in it,
Like that
shakes it up
shit.
for you.
I'm jealous.
Of being uncircumcised?
Yeah. You get to go old school.
That really does explain a lot.
Does it?
Yeah, right? I mean, am I alone in this?
A little bit.
It's weird.
Really?
If he gets
Yeah.
circumcised and he has a different
Are you also
comedy
uncircumcised?
delivery.
No.
All right, that would be different.
I don't have
What
a
about- are
big
you-
dick, but it looks
So,
nice.
so your guys' dickheads are out right now?
Yeah.
Mine's chilling
Dude, I got a
inside the
fat
hood.
dickhead too. Like it's fat. Like
Yeah.
yeah. I'm.
You don't think that has anything to do with it?
I think it has a lot to do with his dry personality, but I don't think it has anything to do
No.
with
That
his
has to do
ability.
with his. That's related
my
to his
upbringing.
girl's wet or dry vagina. That has nothing to do with his.
Guys,
his-
don't hurt my feelings. Yeah. I was starting to think that I had an excuse.
I feel like it's easier for uncircumcised guys to bang girls when they're not wet because their dick is lubed.
Yeah, 100%.
So like
The
you're
rape is easier.
No, it's not. No, it hurts more actually. No, but like like,
so your girl doesn't need to be as wet.
because you need lubes, right? Right when you fuck, you
No.
you probably bring out some lube.
No.
Spit.
No, yeah, for sure. That's
No.
the move. It's the, and then you rub it on the head of your cock and
But
you
have
push
some,
it in.
But you have some sort of lubricant to it.
No.
Hey, but-
no. No.
Carlos, let me ask
no.
Might
no.
make some natural
No.
lubricants.
Let me ask
I-
a question on George's and Will's mind. And can you tie it like a balloon knot?
No, I cannot.
Okay.
I cannot.
So it's not really that much extra.
It's not that much.
Okay,
No.
that's-
It's enough.
that's-
It's enough to restrict me, apparently.
Can you put like a dime in it?
Dime? A
don't
diamond
know.
or a dime?
Dime.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
That would be cool if you could put diamond.
Do you want to
in
pierce
it.
You
it?
can put
I
a
have a
dime.
piercing
Diamond
gun.
could be small.
Really? You have
Tiny.
a piercing gun?
Yeah.
Why
You
do
want
you
to
have
pierce
a
it?
piercing gun? No,
Because he pierced his dick. Did you tell anybody?
check it out. It's gonna look like this.
Wait, did
It's
you
a-
pierce your own ears?
It's a King Albert. Yeah.
Did you really?
Did yeah.
Why do you guys not tell us about this shit? Why have you not said, "Hey, I pierced my own ears"? Hey, I'm fucking
would that
uncircumcised.
come up?
Why would it not?
What?
This is the Blow Williams mind
this is insane.
episode.
I would've let-
This is insane,
I would have
dude.
let you pierce my ears a long time ago.
We do a podcast together. This is content.
You know what?
Literally before we started, you were like, "We need content." This is exactly what the fuck content is. You
Well,
guys just hide it. Just keep it to yourselves. You haven't even talked about it on stage. That's ridiculous.
being uncircumcised.
Yeah. Are you fucking like what the fuck?
Will, you know what?
Just obvious comedy dangling in front of your stupid faces.
I don't know anything about podcasts, but this is my recommendation. You guys should just do it in the nude. Fuck it. At this point, all
naked.
secrets are out, and just like, yeah, obviously.
I don't know.
Our
being-
opening song is "My Dick" because of late
Bigger
night
than
feed.
yours. I don't know how
Can I
it
have
hasn't.
alcohol?
that's up to him.
Do you want?
I
Do you
just
want Mickey's?
I don't care.
cannot believe that this hasn't come up. Either of these stories.
What about, okay, next one. Do you trim your pubes?
Yeah.
Like, do you in a shape?
In a shape.
Yeah.
Do we have clips, you guys? Or did we
We'll
watch
get there. We'll get there.
Now it's like, come on.
We're getting to know each other right now.
I say you're,
Yeah.
I say
Apparently-
Carlos
Go
was
ahead.
Dorito chip.
Apparently, the last 5 years of my life have been a fucking lie, dude. You guys are fucking just hiding things from me,
nobody
withholding
knows
information.
me.
I come on here and share all my fucking bullshit just so we can talk shit.
Yeah.
And you guys just fucking.
Bro,
That's 'cause
I've
you
told
have
you I
weird-
fucked on that couch and you don't believe me. So why would I share
because
anything
that
else
would be
with
a
you?
cool thing to lie about.
I mean, look at this stain right here, though. Oh,
I'm handsome. Why would I have to lie about that?
oh that's cum for sure. Yeah. No.
Anytime a man's furniture smells like Febreze, it's because there was cum on it before.
Nice.
I don't even remember what I'm mad at George about anymore.
No, you're mad at both of us because
Yeah.
you don't know us. Apparently,
It's because you haven't shared.
You want me to show you my dick?
I don't
No,
want to.
just
I don't want to
say
be in
it.
a relationship with it right now, but you never asked. So
Oh,
That's a good point.
For the love of fuck, dude. You mean to tell me in all our time that like just the idea that you're uncircumcised hasn't come like that? You don't think that's crazy?
That's standard, like
Not
bro
really.
talk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Not
it-
really- not
because
really.
being uncircumcised is rather uncommon.
not for Mexicans.
I don't
All
know.
right, for most of America, then.
I don't know, dude.
I'm sorry that I think outside of Southern California.
I don't think that many people are interested in knowing about my dick
Well,
situation.
one of us is.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
He's so interested, he's hurt right now.
Very.
He's traumatized. He's
Yeah,
like,
I
why
just-
haven't you told me about your penis?
I'll tell you this right now. No one,
Punches the wall.
no one was more surprised than my wife when she first saw it. So, you think you're mad?
She goes, "Where do we start measuring from?"
Imagine falling in love with this and finding that out, you know, and then having to still be with
She
this.
didn't
plus.
fall in love with you. You guys just went to the same church, so it was an obligation.
That's not true. We went to the same high school. I brought her to my church.
Oh, transplant
Yeah.
baby.
I showed her
sort of the ways of God.
She watched me play drums and sing.
Nice.
And shit
Wait,
like
you
that.
grew up in Riverside?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why I'm uncircumcised.
They don't do that here.
Because I
What
grew
was,
up
I,
here.
what was I yelling at George for?
The piercing.
Yeah, dude, you pierced your own ears and didn't
Yeah.
mention that when
Yeah.
you got up. We talked about it on the podcast, and you didn't say like, "Yeah, I did it
You didn't
myself."
ask. You didn't ask where I got it done. You didn't ask
Man.
like what kind of metal it is, or is it
Dude,
CZ?
no,
Like, did it hurt? Why did you do it?
No,
What
no,
what kind of emotional
no,
trauma are you
no,
having? Why
no,
after 30 you feel the
no,
need to pierce your ears?
We're-
No real questions. You're just mad that you
No.
don't know information about me.
We're still talking about ears, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I said like, "Oh, you pierced your ears," you should say, "Yeah, I did it myself." That should be the first fucking thing you say in that
no,
situation.
because it's terrifying.
It's also stupid, but it's a
It was
thing that you
terrifying.
share with your friends. That's
You're
my
not-
problem.
You didn't ask.
It doesn't matter.
You know what?
You share it.
I'm on Will's side. You should be more open about
It's
it.
a podcast, dude. Tell me what happened with your day when you fucking pierced your ears.
But
Did you
when-
finish your
Okay,
drink?
okay. To be fair with George, what have you not shared with Carlos and George?
I don't know. There's probably something.
And when we find that out, dude, we're not gonna be mad about it.
Yes,
We're
no,
gonna-
now you will.
I'm
Now
gonna
you
sit
will.
on his lap. I'm gonna punch him in the body until he cries.
And I'm gonna
dude.
hold him
I'm gonna
back-
be
I'm gonna hold
fucking
him back.
pissed.
But there's gonna be tears in his
Yeah.
eyes. Gonna
This hurts you. This hurts me more than it hurts you. Can't believe you didn't say your eyes had a hint of hazel. You fucking asshole.
Son of a bitch.
Did you finish your beer?
Yeah.
Hector? Oh, so you want a Mickey's? Then.
Yeah, please. Oh, shit.
I don't know, man.
Look,
I don't know.
I understand what you're saying, but me personally, as I was like in the time where I got my ears pierced and all of that, I was just going through a lot. So there was a lot that I wasn't ready to share. You guys know if there's something happening that I want to share, I'm like, I need to have a full perspective on the situation to share.
Then
not
don't,
like that at all.
don't do something external that everybody can see. Then
But it was for
that I'd
me.
be question.
Wait, when did you pierce it? How long ago?
Which breakup?
Over a year ago.
So you didn't notice?
That he got his ears pierced?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I did.
So, but you didn't
I looked
ask?
hot as soon as I got it.
I
in.
didn't
What are you
ask
talking about?
where he got them done. That's
Exactly.
a
Can-
girl thing to do.
Can you pierce my ears?
But if
Wait,
you
yeah?
do it yourself, that's something you tell your friends you did.
Dude, I'm down to get earrings right now on the podcast. Pull it out.
You look so hot.
Fuck it right now.
So hot.
Tell you
Yeah.
what, no, here,
Dude, we don't know if he's gonna
I
drink
don't-
malt liquor again. We
I
gotta
don't have-
take advantage.
I don't have any gloves, and I don't want to do it without gloves. But if you want to do it next week, I'll get everything that we need, and we can pierce your ears.
Now I'm
Dude.
gonna have to talk to my wife about it, dude. But right now we could have just done it, and I could have just gone home.
No.
What about Stater Brothers?
just pretend that this conversation happened afterwards.
Really quick, a quick note on circumcision. Sometimes,
and piercings.
yeah, sometimes the hood is so it won't let the head come out. It's so
I have
they
that
have to
problem.
cut.
I have that problem.
So what do you fucking force it out and bleed?
No, it just never mind.
No,
Or
we
you
wanna
cut off the
know. This
circulation
is
in your head?
No,
educational.
I just fuck enough. Like it's just
So like when your check engine light goes on, you just hit the gas until it turns off. Like you just
it's
something will
enough.
happen.
It's enough. It's like when your belts are screeching, because I know your belts are screeching right now.
Yeah.
You put a little bit of WD-40 on it, stops the screeching.
I just leave it.
You just put a little bit of lube and it comes right out.
Wait. I guess I don't understand what.
So
Sometimes
it's
the
hooded,
foreskin, sometimes the foreskin is too small for the rest of the dick head to go all
Can
the
I
way
ask
out.
a question?
Yeah,
Why is it only sometimes?
because some people have wider foreskin.
Okay, so it varies by person.
Yeah, for sure.
So for you,
I'm very
that is-
unlucky. I'm
that is
very
all. So
unlucky.
my question though is, for you, that is always the case.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's hot today, so there's a little more. There's a little more
A little more
space.
skin? No. Yeah, no.
But so like when you get hard, does it hurt?
No. But like if you
Because that sounds
tug
like it
on
hurts.
No, because
That
if you
sounds hot.
tug on it while I'm hard, it could hurt.
So how do you jerk off?
That's
Yeah, that
not
was
what
gonna
you-
be my question. How do you jerk off?
I use the hood to jerk my head off underneath the skin.
Just the head?
Yeah.
You're just a head guy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how to explain it.
You don't do
I
shaft.
just- I
You
just-
do
I
the
just-
head.
crazy.
I
dude.
just pull it just enough to where the dick head is, just before it hurts. When you have, it's your dick, dude. Like you find out what.
No, show us.
you know?
Yeah. I get it.
I kind of would be
I just
cool.
want to know.
I would be down
Yeah.
for him to jerk off in front of us. So we could be more like
show
an
you guys.
educational.
It
you
is
know?
purely educational.
We'd be like this. Will and I would be like,
All right, bro. If we all do it at the same time, it's just a group activity.
Can we just
And
watch
it's
a
also
video
tax
of a circumcised of a
No.
big-headed
No.
no, that
fine.
yeah. I
don't wanna
will
see
start
that.
throwing up.
I don't know.
Oh, so we're down to watch
Carlos.
Carlos jerk off, but
Yeah.
not some random.
Yes,
dude.
because he's
Okay,
our friend.
you guys.
He's our
Y'all
friend.
are fucking weird.
And also Bo's down with it
You
too.
guys are not
Yeah,
my
we know
friends.
Bo likes
and you know
dicks.
what? That's why he's with me right now, because
Yeah.
we're talking about my dick specifically so much. He's like, we're talking about dicks.
And he's
Get over here. I want dick.
Where?
Show
me.
Did you know I like dick? That's what Bo's thinking.
So,
Uncircumcised, that's more dick, isn't it?
yeah.
It's like a dick with a hidden treat, right? Let me see.
I think he's traumatized because he got his balls cut off.
He doesn't know. Too young to know.
I know.
Malt liquor patino, you guys.
Hell yeah, dude. I
It-
like it,
it's
man.
good. Thank you, man.
Uncircumcised malt liquor patino.
it's
is-
here.
It's better than a Guinness patino, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Guinness
shit.
Patino's salty, bro.
All
All
right.
sorts of feelings getting hurt.
This clip, dude. I love this, dude. I fucking love baseball's a pause right here. Okay. So Justin Verlander is one of the more prominent pitchers in baseball right now.
He's still pitching?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, he's still an
20
ace.
years old?
Steroids.
Yeah, I
dude.
mean, I just want to say personally, he can fuck off.
Because he doesn't play for your team?
Yeah, that's right. Well, he used to.
And he
Oh, and he sucked when he was on your team?
No, he was really good. He
was in his
we went to
prime.
the World Series when he was with us, but he did not perform in the playoffs.
It was against the
Cardinals. Yeah, I remember.
You remember, yeah.
I remember.
You remembered your worst enemy.
That's right. So like he just never delivered for us when it mattered. So I'm not that hype about him. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer, and that makes me mad. But it's whatever.
Is he still dating that blonde chick?
Yeah, they're married.
What's
Yeah.
what's her name?
Kate Upton.
Oh, I used to love her.
Yeah, used to.
I
She's
guess.
still fucking.
You
she's a bombshell. Dude.
Oh, she is.
She's hot, but she looks dumb.
It's crazy. Well, she is. So, but this is great. So he's
Kate, I don't
pitching.
think you're-
They now have like ear system things, so they can communicate with their catchers just by like pushing buttons
That's
instead
bullshit.
of giving signs.
That's bullshit.
Well, when they started having issues with sign stealing is when they
Oh,
started
because the
doing it.
fucking Astros.
The team he
Fuck.
plays for, yeah.
Fuck the Astros.
So in this clip, he's telling the manager of the opposing Seattle Mariners, Alex Cora, to fuck off. It's pretty funny. You can hear it. So I guess he's the Red Sox manager, but
Fuck off, Alex.
I love that, dude. And his face too. His face is the like, you're fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Alex. It's great, dude.
Who's this Alex guy?
Alex Cora.
Alex Cora used to be a baseball
Yeah,
player.
he used to be a baseball player.
He's a coach now?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
coach. He played for the Mariners when Ken Griffey Jr. played.
And Red Sox and the Dodgers.
Yeah, okay.
He actually
All right.
had one of the longest at bats. He had 19 pitch at bat against the, I want to say Indians, but I don't know. It was at Dodger Stadium. The Cubs. I was there. He fouled off like 12 pitches, whatever. And
what happened?
more.
Did he?
And
end
on the
up getting
19th,
base?
he got a home run.
Oh shit!
Dope.
There's
And I was there.
Dude, nothing better that's fucking as like a baseball fan. That
was
makes me
dope.
so happy,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
That was awesome.
Dude, the pitcher. Oh my god, so mad. He's so mad. That's funny. All right. What we got here? This we got somebody doing
Let's go.
the water jug full of water, trying to dodge it with a blindfold on.
All right, do it again. Fuck it. I wasn't really ready. Funny thing about that jug is filled with Mickeys.
Probably.
That's gross, dude. It looks like they
Let's go.
peed in it.
Right there, good, bad. Not so good right there. All right, start it all over. Good, good, terrible.
Did somebody give it some force?
Yeah, that's
dude?
what I was just gonna say. The problem is his friend is pushing it back into him.
Headhunter, let's go.
Headhunter, let's go.
Yay.
I hate to admit he's got lion sandals on, so I don't like that this is our representation, but
Right here.
bam!
The water came out.
No,
too.
that's one of those things that if you're doing one of these, you gotta move way more than that.
Yeah.
Dude.
But
He stays
also-
stationary.
He wanted to get hit.
Why are you? If you're doing this, why is your head in the middle at all?
Yeah.
It should be as like
But
quick to side as
Yeah.
possible.
But this dude got the traditional starfish layout.
Yeah, you got laid the fuck out, dude.
Who's gonna drink that water? Bro, look at
It
it.
was dirty.
Ugh.
I mean, if you get hit with it, you should have to walk.
That's what the inside of Carlos's penis looks like
Uncircumcised dick. Just,
All the dick
when he
cheeks.
washes it out. Yeah.
that's the lube that comes out. Just fucking. It's so gross.
At least I have a dick, you guys. It's not like I don't have a penis.
At least I have a dick. At least I'm not a woman.
Yeah.
we're so proud of you.
Yeah,
Carlos.
Melissa. At least I have a cock. No, I'm just kidding. I miss Melissa.
Homemade. What does it say? Monster truck can't handle the mud.
Homemade.
Homemade.
How
I
do you
mean,
home make this shit?
Yeah,
you know,
aren't they all kind of homemade?
I feel like it. Oh man.
Is
Oh
it
man, we
about-
lose our Miller Lights in the coolers. Oh no.
Go. We almost got it, Sally. Oh, go.
You can do it.
No, we're sideways.
what-
sideways. Oh, my God.
What always blows my mind about this shit is that there's like 5 people in this truck probably.
Yeah.
2 of them died.
Yeah, dude, they're just gonna get
Yeah.
sucked into the mud, dude. They're just in there now. They're just turning
not-
into like fossil fuels.
Not drinking Bud Light right now. No, that's not appropriate to them. So they're drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon.
That's a good line.
Thank
They're
you.
turning into fossil fuels.
Thank
Damn,
you.
that was good.
Thank
God damn,
you.
I hate you for thinking about that.
Look, that dude's got his phone out, so he's like, "Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we're gonna make it."
I'm buying
Oh,
a
shit.
Trump flag after this.
Jebediah, slow down, Jebediah. They swam out of there and be like, "If we had a Trump flag, we would have made it."
You know they got out of the truck. They're like, it won't high enough.
This some shit that people
Hey-
from where I'm from like
Hey,
to
buddy,
do.
I got a winch.
Really?
We can get you right out of here.
Do they call it mudding?
Yep.
Yeah,
Really?
We're
watched
gonna go mudding.
I watched that one show on
Also,
MTV.
don't exit. We get people like C_Miller that says makes sense. It's a Ford. You fucking dumb shit. Shut the fuck up.
Also,
You're so dumb.
also,
It probably leaned to the right because the guy's wife is fat as fuck. That's probably what it
Great
is.
point. Great point.
also, all that mud is also what the inside of Carlos's dick looks like.
It's also just a lake. Yeah, it is. It's a
not
pond.
Yeah, this is
after anal, right?
this is a fishing hole. This isn't just a little puddle.
Yeah.
they just
No, there's like certain locations that people know, and they're like, I mean, this is kind of different because this is just like a pit, but a lot of times it's like a track. They'll have like a two lane or like two wheel track.
okay, gotcha.
And like it'll be like deep in some places, and you have to go through it with the. But
It'd be
this
funny,
is
like
not.
these coolers in the back, they floated to the surface, and everyone was still happy.
Yeah. Go down a little bit, George, on the comments. It's not the truck, it's the driver. That's what I said. Yeah.
It's not the ride. It's
Another
the
person.
rider.
Why didn't they turn right? They did.
They did use a Ford. Fucking. Stupid, man.
But there was a show on MTV that I used to watch, and they used to go mudding. And one of the guys, one of the most redneck characters in that show, went mudding, got stuck, and he died.
That's hilarious. I want to see that
cool
video.
story, man.
Yeah.
I was going to point out one of those comments, but
Just to show you that I know what mudding is.
I didn't know what
I've heard of mudding.
yeah,
It's first time for me.
It's like an activity. Like they have like events where I'm from, like places where they know it's like especially they know it's going to rain, or they'll just hose it down
Well, speaking of where you're
because
from,
we have that kind of water.
did you ever do the polar bear challenge?
Fuck no,
That looks fun.
no way, dude.
You were born out there though.
Good.
Really?
Pass.
But they had
dude.
it in your area.
I mean, I'm sure people did it.
Never you thought like just one time. It looks fun. It looks fun.
Nah, dude,
No?
that's like a hot weather tourist shit, dude.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
people
It's
go
hacky.
people go ice fishing. Like, we're not gonna go in our bathing suits. We're not fucking Hollywood, dude. Nobody's doing shit for the gram out there. You know, like,
You guys ever call people city folk? Well,
no,
my life was from the city.
no, we just call them black.
You didn't call him urban either? Damn,
No,
dude,
no,
I would have
no.
said that instead.
No, that's not really a thing. To be like, you city folk. That's we don't. Well, at least not where I'm from.
I wonder what it's like at those places.
Not fun.
You don't think?
Probably
so?
don't even have internet.
I feel like they do shit like that. The mud and
Hey, you some city folk, eh?
you're some city folk. I'm about to show you a good time. You get in the back of his fucking Ford F-350. You're like, all right, here we go.
Carlos, you ever go to the South or the Midwest?
I've never really. I've only been to Nevada and Arizona. That's it.
It's like half.
I knew that though. I knew that about him.
Yeah, I've never.
He shared that. But that is surface level.
George?
Yeah,
I know where
I've
George
ne-
has
I've
been.
never
Sounds
been
like
for-
George needs to share right now.
I've been to San Francisco, but like I've never been outside of California, Arizona. Speaking of Phoenix and
like the border states.
and
Southwest.
fucking Vegas. That's it. That's it. I haven't explored.
That should be like a like your own like show or video.
And I
Carlos
call-
goes to the Midwest. Or
I
the
call
South.
myself American, but yet I haven't visited any part of America.
If you go to the South, you have to go
That's
American.
the most American thing of you, though, is to not go anywhere and
Right.
insist that the place you're at is the best.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is America.
America!
Yeah.
I've never been anywhere outside of this town, but this is the best place on earth.
Honestly, my biggest pet peeve with people from Southern California.
Dude.
Yeah,
Whoa, dude.
that's my biggest pet peeve. It's not that bad. Like, well, I guess I shouldn't say peeve.
Why?
Biggest.
Because we're uncircumcised?
No, that just stands for you. But it is like a lot of people are like they want to go, but then they're like, I can't because this reason. But it's also like the best here. Like it's like
That's
you don't
bullshit.
really know. Like
No.
you've never been anywhere else.
One of my exes, her dad had never traveled outside of the LA area.
That's insane.
I was like,
At all?
How?
Like
the fuck?
not even to Riverside? Just stayed?
Like the LA area.
Whoa.
That's it.
What a terrible place to stay around. Like if someone's like, I never really leave Denver. I get it, but you hang out around LA, gross, dude. Like, other cities don't smell like pee. Like you can find
Like the
something
border's
fun.
only an hour and a half, an hour and 40 minutes away. How the fuck are you not in, at least in San Diego or
Yeah.
TJ? Fuck. You're missing out.
And then those people have political opinions for the whole country.
Huge.
And it's like, dude, like you don't know what's going on outside
don't
of
know the
town.
world.
You haven't
Yeah,
even been out
yeah,
there.
you
Why
don't
should
know-
you have your opinion on changing the shit that you have? You don't even. if it were
you
to
don't know
change
what it-
out there, if it were to change out there, it wouldn't change your perspective in here.
Yeah, you don't
because you don't leave.
you don't know what it's like in rural Oklahoma, dude. Like it's so different. It's such a different lifestyle than here.
I had a buddy who went to study in Nebraska, and he's like, I was like one of two Latinos in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Was he crushing it? I bet
Just slaying
where the
pussy.
ladies just like I've never seen someone
They're
so
like,
unique.
speak Spanish to me, and he's like, I don't know Spanish.
He's
And they're
like,
like,
"¿Qué
just
pasa?"
make it
He just
sound
said
like it.
Just the "¿Qué pasa?" And then she was just like, "Oh
just-
my god,
just say words of food and
un burrito, taco."
It's all about how you say it. It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
Yeah, I was
You
just
roll
talking.
the tongue is how you roll your R's.
Yeah, I was just talking to a buddy today. They went to Pennsylvania once, and he's Hispanic, and he's like, "Watch." It was like a Korean that was raised out there. He goes, "Watch." People are just gonna look at us, and we're we're gonna be the only thing they talk about for like a whole week. And it's just like they went to a restaurant, and everyone's just staring. They're like, people like you don't come here around these parts.
Yeah, I'm excited to take my girlfriend to Michigan.
You think she's gonna get looks?
You better buy one of those tasers.
In certain places.
Tasers.
You think people are gonna remember you? Are there people that haven't moved? The way that would recognize you?
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's lots of them.
You have friends out there still?
Yeah.
You're gonna go
Quote unquote friends.
You're gonna go hang with them?
One of them probably.
Really?
Yeah, one.
That's pretty
Well,
cool.
I mean, one of them's getting married, and then there's someone like back like in my hometown. There's one person that I always tell myself I will make time for them and them only.
Okay.
But that's it.
I think I might know who it is.
I don't think you do. But
Carlos is that guy. Oh, I know him. I know him.
Yeah, I met that person before.
Carlos just knows it.
who do you think it is? Now I'm curious.
I have no idea.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is it Thomas? Is it Thomas? Jason? I'm
I
getting.
just thought it was like a cool thing to say at the
I'm
time.
getting like a vowel. A-E-I-O-O.
Carlos, I appreciate you. You're very supportive. You're like, I know them. You're trying to
they're
make him
cool.
feel
But
good.
it's the one person that like consistently like still reaches out to me. But like everybody else is just kind of like falling off, but he'll like still like not like super often, but more often than everybody else.
Hey, but that's part of comedy, isn't it? Haven't you noticed that like the circle you came up with is no longer there?
Yeah, that's why I don't attach myself to people.
Oh, I could appreciate that.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Yeah.
He also ate his twin in the womb, so it's like a complex.
I also understand that too.
I treat my life.
He
like
looks like an eater.
Like I'm in the fucking armed forces, dude. I don't need make friends before I go into battle. It's not smart.
You don't need to get emotionally attacked.
Exactly.
You think you don't make friends until you go into battle, and then your friend dies, and you go, "Oh my god, I didn't even realize I loved him." Like,
Yeah, exactly. Well, I try not
He
to.
never told me he pierced his own ears.
he didn't want to do mine.
He didn't tell me it was uncircumcised.
Imagine, dude, you're like undressing him to like wrap him up, and you're like, I didn't know he was uncircumcised. I didn't fucking
Fuck, what an
You're just
asshole.
pissed.
This motherfucker.
Let me fix that real quick.
Or you tug on the skin to see if his head could go through or not. It's like, all right.
Oh, he's one of the few that had that problem. Poor guy.
That's what
So
you
you just-
Poor guy.
So he just spits on it one last time, you know?
rubs the head a little
Yeah,
bit.
he's like, I'm gonna take your dick out just for the fucking.
It is crazy that you don't get to stroke your whole cock.
I know, yeah.
That is pretty wild to
I
me.
kind of want to stroke it for you as a friend.
It wouldn't make a difference. It's not gonna come out.
But like when you like put lotion on it and like rub the shaft, does that feel good?
Oh, dude,
Yeah, it
jerking
does.
off, dude.
Dude, looking at it feels good.
I'm addicted to jerking. I jerk off all the time. It feels good.
Okay.
Sex feels good.
Honestly, I'm a little concerned.
Yeah. All the things that feel good to you feel good to me.
That's
too.
good. I'm happy
Fucking
for you.
dudes feels good. Great.
But it's probably 10 times more. Like that's all.
Yeah, that's and that's why like
my dickhead is super sensitive.
dude, like
That's
I
why you
thought
should yell at it more.
I thought you were just giving a thick skin.
Yeah, there you go. You knew what I was saying.
You should have brought it up because like I thought you were just bad at fucking. It turns out you're just uncircumcised. Like that.
I'm probably both.
I mean,
dude.
probably a little bit of
Yeah.
both, but that has something to do with it.
But what if he thought he was really bad and then he gets a cut and he's like the best ever? Like he's
It
a bad
probably
motherfucker.
would, dude.
Well,
it would
there's only
dry.
one
Well,
way
you'd
to
have to
find
let
out.
it. You'd have
He's
to let
doing
it.
one
If you
hand on
go
the
to-
hip
if
shit. You know what I mean?
If you subscribe to the Patreon at the Buddy System Co.
Snip,
Patreon, we can snip my fucking foreskin for once.
Doesn't even
You
know
should do
how
like
to-
Bert Kreischer. You know how he got his was it his anus waxed? Was it?
That's
You
not
should-
the same thing.
It's kind of, but it's in the front, and you can still get your anus waxed.
No,
But
because-
also, you don't have to do this. They have desensitizing cream you can buy at the sex shop. That you can try that first. Just saying. If you really think that this is a problem,
I
I
bet they
think you
sell it
should
on-
tell us more, George.
I bet they sell. I bet they sell that shit on Amazon.
and no, you want go to the girls.
You want
at-
the brand name.
The
Go to
girl at the
Spencer's.
counter is gonna direct you the right way. Like she's gonna be like, "This
Where
one's
at?
cool."
Where
where
at?
at?
Let me ask you, George. Spencer's or a sex shop?
Sex shop.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spencer's is the Walmart.
gag
of sex.
gifts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's not good.
It's not intended for actual use.
yeah.
I actually did buy a ball gag there, though.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
Whatever. It might have asbestos in it, but you know.
But how often can you like use that ball gag and then you might bite into it and then it'll
It's just
the idea.
Just painted with lead.
Just the idea that there's miners out like in West Virginia mining fucking material out of there just to make ball gags.
I thought you meant underage kids.
Yeah, well,
walking into
you guys are
Spencer's
minors?
buying ball gags for each other.
I thought you meant kids, dude. When you said minors.
Probably both. Miners.
I didn't think he meant like coal miner.
Mining miners. Miners mining, whatever.
That's pedophilia.
No, that's
Mining for minors, that's pedophilia.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Well, there's no child protection.
What is this?
There's no child labor laws anymore.
Dude, this shit
Oh,
has
yeah,
been
we have
on the
clips.
screen for like a while.
Sorry, we've been having
Who is
fun,
this?
dude.
Yeah.
God forbid we have fun.
Carlos.
Oh, I know what this is.
I
yeah,
don't.
No, you
I
go
do
ahead.
not.
Go ahead.
It's Carlos Santana. He's been in the news for something.
Can you say something racist?
Can you guess? Oh, close. Can you guess, Carlos?
Is he drunk?
Oh, anti-Semitic.
Probably. Ooh, close.
Oh, God, anti.
Antimatter.
It's
You're right.
big. It's big right now.
Anti-Trump.
Get down.
No, he's
Anti-trans.
There you go. Bingo. Let's see what he has to say.
Lying your ass up. There is no virtual reality. When God made you and me, before we came out of the womb, you know who you are and what you are.
Dude, pause. He's doing slam poetry right now. Just anti-trans slam poetry.
Dude, I would have been like, just play the guitar.
He would have been booed at
Players-
back to the grind.
He doesn't even sing, right? Isn't that his thing? He's just a guitar. He's just an instrumental music,
What does he have
right?
a microphone for? I've never
That's
heard.
right.
I've never heard Carlos Santana's voice until right now. Actually.
That's okay. All right. I thought I was crazy. I
No,
thought
you're actually absolutely
Yeah.
true. I thought he would just feature on
like,
other people's songs.
Can I say
No,
something
he does
really quick?
vocals.
Does he?
Yeah.
I always thought he played the guitar and then he always got other people to do vocals
Like the
for him.
Shaggy of his album. No, I'm pretty sure he does vocals. Not all, but he does feature with a lot. But I don't think.
Okay.
What is? I'm gonna watch one of his concerts when I get home.
Well, we're
It's
about to-
probably great.
Do like the Woodstock.
It's
the
probably
Woodstock.
Let's
But
watch it together.
real quick question. Isn't the trans population like less than like 1%?
Well, all right. I think you might be on his side. What are you trying to say?
No.
You saying it doesn't matter?
Like, who gives a shit?
I'm not
Who gives a shit?
Meaning-
Hector Lara over here.
Hold on. Before you paint me away.
Anti-transitional.
No,
lenses over
I
here.
agree
say-
still.
I
I
say-
agree still.
I say, whatever you are, who gives a shit? I just want to fucking do whatever.
Well, I
Like,
mean, that's why they can't have like trans sports leagues because there's just not enough of them.
right?
Most,
but
most
people are
trans
making
people
it an
don't
issue
even know
when it's
other trans people.
Most
Shouldn't be
trans
an
people don't know about sports, so
Dude, I just know that like recently I was watching I was at a restaurant or a bar, I don't remember. Oh no, it was at Hops. It was at Hops, and we could talk about that.
oh yeah, we got to get to that.
But like we were at Hops, and on the screen they were talking about like a gay football player, and he was taking pictures with his boyfriend, and honestly they looked happy, and I was like, I hope that's really what they want. I couldn't stop myself from thinking that. Like, I hope that's really what they
again.
want. But
Why-
also,
why wouldn't it be?
Also, catch the football on Sunday. That's all
Yeah.
people really want.
Yeah, well, like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
catch it in your asshole, dude.
You can catch whatever balls you want during the week, but on Sunday
Yeah.
you catch that football.
Yeah, that's good. That's
All
good.
right.
But yeah, but why do people trip out on who gives a shit? Again, who
Yeah,
cares?
it doesn't matter anymore. It's your
Yeah,
lifestyle.
no, who
You
cares?
You don't have to have a parade anymore. Stop doing that shit.
Meaning, like everyone's normal, everybody's included.
That's how you feel here.
Yeah.
That's how you feel.
you know what?
You
I am
People
coming from
in
a heterosexual
Southern-
male.
In Southern California.
Yeah,
It's a
here,
very
that's how you feel.
progressive
It's
place.
okay to
Yeah.
feel that way.
Yeah,
even.
you're
But
right,
if
you're
you go
right.
to
More of
any
them
other-
out there.
Yeah, if you
Here.
go to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania,
My
where
bad.
the population is less than 8,000, you're not even allowed to think that way.
You're right. You're right. You know what? Yeah, you're right.
And that's where the issue is, and that's why what Carlos Santana is.
Oh,
saying
I
is
agree. He should shut the fuck
primarily-
up.
I don't think he's anti-trans. I think he's just out of touch.
And he's that older generation.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
that
it is.
boomer
Yeah.
generation.
She's just old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He doesn't know that what he's saying is borderline hate speech.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Basically,
This
he's
is-
like our grandparent.
Yeah.
or,
This is
or like
just
our
what
uncle.
I think,
Yeah.
bro.
That being said, let's hear him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it. Oh,
I just love the music in the background.
Later on, when you grow up and you see things, and you start believing that you could be,
You look at him telling you,
Just those
fuck
nice-
your dreams, dude.
Yeah, right?
You think you can? You're wrong.
Yeah,
I could just picture a kid who has his posters up. He's just listening. Just
the drummer just has like the traditional stick grip where the
with brushes,
yeah, like,
dude. Oh, yeah. Just feeling it,
No,
bro.
the drummer's not even listening because he's just got a click track that he's just
That's
playing.
exactly true. I had that when I used to play for bands.
Is he still talking? He's still talking.
I never had the vocals, like I barely had them in my in-ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
A click track.
Just have a metronome.
The drummer
Yeah.
has no fucking idea what he's saying, probably.
Really?
He's just filling time, filling
He's
air.
just following.
And meanwhile, it just looks
Timing.
like he's agreeing with him. He's just like, yeah.
and then he gets a symbol.
Right when he goes, I hate trannies.
It's not because he agrees with it. It was just that time in the
Yeah.
song, and he's a musician, so he knows how to line it up with the music.
Yeah.
He's like, I need to say this line right before
Yeah.
the beat drops.
He just knows him.
Or he's heard this speech and he's like, fucking go, Santana. And he flips him off. He's like,
Told you should say this off of the bus,
Yeah,
bro.
it's like, why don't you double down? Why don't you just say what you really want to say? If you're gonna do this, it doesn't matter if you just go fuck trans people. It's you're gonna get the same press.
Yeah. And then, by the way, the drummer has to do the thing where he throws the drumsticks in the air, fucking spins.
Couple of twirls.
catches them.
Bounces it off the fucking ground, catches it.
Santana,
Fuck,
the fucking
dude.
anti-trans fucking group. What else did he say?
Something that
It's so awkward.
it sounds good,
What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know if he's made this speech before, dude.
it sounds good,
It sounds good.
but you know it ain't right. Because a woman is a woman and a man is a man.
Oh my god.
How do we get there?
Oh my God.
Honestly, before that, it could be about being gay.
Let me try. Let's
Right?
break this down with Santana.
I mean, it's
Later on, when you grow up and you see things, and you start believing that you could be something that it sounds good, but you know it ain't right. Because a woman is a woman and a man is a man.
could have been talking
You're right.
about gay
You're right.
What I love about this is that at some point before the concert, something inside of him bubbled up and said, I gotta say something tonight.
It's called heteronormativity. That's exactly what happened.
He was like he was pulling into the fucking whatever fucking venue this is, and he was like, he's in his limo or whatever, like Mercedes Benz or fucking Rolls Royce that he pulls up in with tinted windows so nobody can see him, and he pulls around. He's like, go by the front, let me see my fans. I don't know why. I think that's how Carlos Santana talks to his. He's let me go see my fans, and he pulls around to the front to like all his fans and stuff, and he's just looking at them, and he just saw one like really ugly trans female, and he was just like, this is disgusting.
I don't want them here.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
He's like, I want hot ones, dude. At the very least, I don't want to know
I can't wait till that's normalized, by the way.
what do you remember that?
hot
that
trans people.
Just like, yeah. Hey, like Carlos walks in one day, like after he's divorced, and then he's like comes in with a trans. It's like, oh yeah, what's up? And then it's like just Mac
With
and
a
stuff.
trans
Yeah.
person?
Yeah, like
I thought you were gonna say he went trans. I'm like, well, he wouldn't tell me.
Well,
so.
yeah. Not only that,
fine.
they want a
You
lot.
wouldn't ask.
It's a two-step process. You first have to circumcise, and then you cut it off.
And just chop the rest of it off. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get circumcised, you might as well just chop the whole cock
You might as well
off.
shape it up like a fucking bonsai
You
tree,
should
dude.
cut your dick off and keep your balls.
That would be awesome, dude.
You should install a zipper on your
Power
balls.
move, dude. No dick, but just balls.
Yeah.
What
you
form?
get a hole there in
Yeah.
the balls.
Just
Yeah.
in case I gotta fight somebody.
Yeah.
I need the balls.
So you could keep your beard.
That's funny. Yeah.
No, so someone goes, you don't have the balls to do it. And he's like, actually, that's all I have.
Yeah, I only have the balls.
Also, you can still get good deals at car dealerships. So
for having balls.
Yeah. And you have balls, so people will respect you just by default.
I like this
That's
idea.
on the surgery when he's giving the pitch. That's one of the positives. That's one of the key points. The
Hey,
bullets.
if you-
I would put that on my resume. I would be
keep
like,
your
just-
balls.
you still get deals at the dealership.
If you keep your balls, statistically speaking, you're gonna get better deals
like
on
I
cars.
wasn't gonna do it, but I think we're due a new car, so
These-
let's just fucking do it.
These are
people-
just facts,
Did
by the
people
way.
cheer? Did people cheer for him?
For sure. This is
Yeah,
crowd.
This
By
is
the
his-
course.
this is
By the
his
way,
show.
we're-
This
It's
is
all
his
people
show.
his age.
We're all getting canceled, right? Is that
No.
We have nothing to be
We don't
canceled
have
for.
any- yeah,
Being
we're
canceled
nobody.
would be the best thing to happen to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then we get.
We'd get noticed finally.
Yeah, we find out what to do with that. For
Yeah,
once,
we're fine, dude. He's the one making crazy comments.
It sounds good, but you know it ain't right. Because a woman is a woman and a man is a man.
people. Yeah.
I think these people went to the mud pit and then they went to this concert.
It was all in one, dude. It was he was
during the day and he was
the
the
special
closer.
guest. Yeah.
He was doing the water thing, got hit in the head, and then that's how he fucking went.
Or
to
maybe
the
those people don't know, those racist people in the mud and don't know who Carlos Santana is. Once you show them this, they'll be like, you know what, Mexicans are pretty all right.
I like
Yeah.
him. I agree. I agree.
They,
You know what?
they were expecting Smash Mouth. They got Carlos Santana.
awkwardly clapping
How old these fucking
Whatever you
people
want
are.
to do in the closet, that's your business.
in the closet.
Hey, but keep it out of the public eye, you
Man,
fucking freaks.
that means Carlos Santana's fucking dudes in his trailer, dude.
Probably.
I'll start that rumor right now then, because that's the only do what you want in the closet, bro. What? How big is
know
your
what?
closet?
There's a dude that stopped fucking him, and he's like, "Oh, you want to be straight now? I'm gonna talk about you on stage."
If I was gonna do him, I'd make him at least wear the guitar. You have to, right?
Who?
Carlos Santana. If you're gonna bang him,
if I was Carlos Santana,
Oh.
I'd
have to make him wear the
I'd
guitar.
tattoo
Oh,
my
for sure.
cock to look like a guitar.
You
So he play it
you
for
say,
you?
play this, bitch.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. What is he okay with? Sorry. I
If
missed it.
as long as you do it in the closet.
closet.
I don't have
is-
to see
oh,
it.
really quick,
I'm
post
telling you, just saw an ugly trans girl.
I kind of agree with him, honestly. I can't fucking.
post.
Whatever you want to do in the closet, that's your business.
Hey man,
So I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that too.
I am like this with my brother Dave Chappelle. Totally like.
What?
Oh, he's fucking Dave
There
Chappelle
we
in his
go.
trailer.
In his closet, in his trailer.
Damn.
This specifically?
Damn.
Come on, Dave Chappelle. You can do better than
Did
Carlos.
you see his hand motion? He
than
went, I'm like
Carlos.
this with Dave Chappelle, me and him.
Now,
He went like this. There's something's bumping. Two taints.
taints bumping.
The real scissoring.
Oh, you're lying.
Now, what are Dave Chappelle's stances on trans? Because I haven't watched his last like 4 specials. If I'm being honest,
He's not against it. He just doesn't understand it, I guess.
Well, it's fine, I guess. You
But can I tell you,
not
I
understand.
love the sound of live drums on like a PA system, like a fucking really.
I'm glad
good
that's
PA
what you took
system.
from that video.
Yeah, dude.
I do have a
I agree
follow up.
with you.
I love that sound. Dude, have you ever been too close to a subwoofer in a concert?
Yeah. Where it
Dude.
shakes your
It,
prostate.
it
You're
shakes your shirt, dude. You're like whatever you're wearing, it vibrates you, and I'm like, whoa, dude,
You're
I want
like-
to worship Jesus
Yeah,
now.
dude, you're like, I wish my high toms sounded that powerful.
Oh,
you know what I
dude,
mean?
yeah.
Like those top 2 toms are such bitch ass toms, dude.
Dude, when I used to
Oh,
play,
if you put some bass on it, it's
dude,
like, oh.
when I used to play
like
drums,
jizz.
I had my own mixer and my in-ear mix.
stop.
I had all my mics wired up to my mixer, and I mixed it to exactly the way I wanted it to sound. Oh,
Sounds so good.
Carlos, I have a post foreskin question.
A 5-squint question.
Would you get a tat on it? On the
on the skin?
On the skin.
No.
really? It
Yeah,
seems like
'cause
a lot of good advertising.
No, but I don't want to fucking put.
At Los Patino comedy.
It's just going to say Atlos.
I'm just thinking of the
His sticker is just like a picture of foreskin with the Atlas Patina follow me.
I'm just thinking of the tattoo artist that has to do it. I don't want to have to make him
Right?
do
The
it.
tattoo artist that has to stretch your flaccid cock so that he can accurately draw a line.
And
on
it can't even be a hot tattoo artist, guy or girl. Because what if I get a boner? Then we have to wait way longer for them to finish.
Well, we know that they're gonna have to only just take the head out, right?
Yeah.
That's
Can't
we've
even
learned
do
that,
it.
right?
Can't even.
Not all. Not,
I'll jizz everywhere.
Well, I mean, it might suck for them, but I mean, this is equality. You can blame women for this.
But
so
also-
if they have to do fucking clits and fucking pussies and fucking
They do
assholes,
clit tats, right?
Yeah, then they have to do foreskins
But
too.
also, what a terrible question, dude.
to ask.
Why
to do
is
it.
that
Hey,
terrible?
Can you tattoo my
Awful
foreskin?
question, yeah. To
You're like
ask him-
insulted?
to ask him to be like, hey, can you
should-
tattoo my foreskin?
Yeah, you should do it like the.
That's easy.
You should put the symbols of like the Lord of the Rings ring on it, just around it.
I've
like,
never seen that. Would be awesome.
wouldn't it? Right?
But I've never
and
seen
then
that.
but like when a girl gets close to it,
I just never watched it.
well,
You
when
gotta
a
use
girl,
UV ink, bro, so you put it under a black light that it glows. It's fucking sick.
but when a girl gets close to it, you can hear the Elvish.
I've never seen the movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's really sad. I'm really sad.
I can
for
watch
you.
it. They're all on Netflix right now, or HBO.
Or go to Walmart and buy the $5.99
No, on
trilogy.
Max, it's on Ultra HD.
Yeah,
dude.
why am I gonna buy it?
Don't need to buy them, but yeah, they're so good.
Yeah.
I do like the
I
Elvis.
regularly rewatch number 2.
I'll watch it. They have all of
Number
them.
2's
even,
good.
Even the Hobbit ones.
I would say spread them out.
Yeah.
They are long movies.
They're fun.
Especially if you're watching them on HBO.
But
they
watch
have the
Hobbit first.
They have the extended cuts.
Go Hobbit and then Lord of the Rings.
You think so?
Really?
Oh, that's how the
Yeah,
That's how
but
the,
in
is
terms
that how
of
the book's released?
Yeah.
Oh, all right, that's
but in
fair.
terms of production value, it's a very odd way to watch it. It's
That
like
is
watching
fair.
1 through 9 in Star Wars. The world kind of changes because of just what the technology and the movie kind of looks
a little
different,
bit,
you know?
but that's the storyline. Now
He's
he'll
got a point.
understand.
He's got a
shit.
point.
Sure.
But I see his point as well. I'm torn. I'm torn on this one.
I always think
Star
you should
Wars?
watch in
What-
release
let me
order.
ask you,
I'd say,
George.
Star Wars, I would say release order.
Yeah.
That's good.
Lord of the Rings,
Has to be release order though. You'll understand. You like, oh shit, I get it.
things hit harder from I think from like The Hobbit. When you have a prequel, they're referencing things.
Yeah.
But I guess at the same time, like you're gonna pick up those references just in a different way.
Yeah.
But
when you
also
watch
the
Lord
way
of the
The
Rings.
Hobbit is shot, especially the open when you get into the Shire, it is kind of almost shot for shot opening of Fellowship. But the way it's shot is they're all nods and winks to Fellowship.
Are
Like The
Hobbits-
Hobbit is the way it's shot. A nod to Fellowship,
about a
but the
midget?
book is not a
Is it
nod
about
to
a midget?
Fellowship.
Is it about a midget? Is it about a midget?
Hold on, couldn't you perceive it the
Yeah.
other way around though?
I don't want to
No,
watch
because
that
if
shit.
go back and watch it, the way Elijah Wood's character is shot and brought into the scene, it's an Easter egg. It's like oh look who else we have in this, because this story's not really about them, but they're still here. So it is more an homage in that sense. Whereas like Frodo's just passing in the book, he's just a name mentioned.
I'm just thinking about all the chicks listening and their pussies getting all fucking moist right
Dude,
now.
they could not.
Dry.
This is the part that we're gonna see an uptick in the YouTube
Yeah,
views.
nerdy
dude.
sluts
Yeah.
love this shit.
Really? Lord of the Rings?
Fucking
Yeah.
I do
rubbing their clips
my
all
one
over the
wish.
place.
My
yeah.
one wish is for episodes 1 and 3 of Star Wars to be reshot and be done right.
Wow, that's a pretty
Really?
fast
I don't
wish.
have any problems with one.
I like
I
them.
do. Just
Why?
I
mean,
know
the
George
scene-
Lucas.
the-
I know they regret having killed off Maul. Maul was the best fucking character.
But they didn't though. He still survived in the rest of the
Yeah.
canon.
Whoa,
Darth Maul?
whoa.
Darth Maul?
Really?
Yeah.
Watch it.
Darth
happened
Maul.
to him?
Darth
You
Maul,
have to watch
Darth
Clone
Maul
Put
Wars.
him in
is
a wheelchair. Bring him back, dude.
kind of. He does become kind of this android thing, but he's a big antagonist in Rebels and in a lot of the Clone Wars.
Really?
Yeah. He comes back.
That
And-
whole season's dedicated
yeah,
to him.
and you meet an older, more seasoned, a wiser almost Darth Maul, who kind of parallels Ahsoka's journey in terms of like how he deals with the Force in the world that
Right.
it's created. So, I mean,
I kind of want to make love to you right now, George. It's just fucking. You just turned me
Now,
on. Right
let me
now.
ask you this: you've seen Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
You're a fan.
Yes.
Did you watch The Rings of Power?
All 3?
No, like
No,
the
the
Amazon show.
Oh, the first season. Yeah.
Did you like it?
It just feels because I'm a fan of the story.
I gotta tell you,
I have to wait
loved
for
it.
the second season to come. I like
loved it.
the because it has to be at the same time. It has to be its own thing. I like the elf captain. She's fucking awesome, and I like what's going on. It makes you want to see season 2.
Visually, it's beautiful.
It is. It's
spectacular.
Nice.
I don't know, like I'm not like super into like the lore and like all that shit. So like I don't really know, but as far as like just a casual like watcher, like I enjoy as a fantasy fan, I thoroughly enjoyed the show.
Yeah, I like how Carlos is falling asleep unless we're talking about his foreskin. Fine. They have. Oh, by the way, all the fucking elves have foreskin. By the way,
I bet
So
you they
should
all
watch
have
it.
foreskin. Probably.
Yeah, none of them.
There was probably no circumcision
They
in
have
fantasy
elves- they have
worlds.
elves
In
now.
fantasy worlds, I assume everybody's
There were no
uncircumcised.
Jews in fucking
No. Yeah.
in Third Earth.
Yeah.
In Middle Earth.
Good
Yeah.
point. There'd actually be
But
no
also,
reason.
why would they look at cock and be like, we have to chop that off?
Yeah.
You know? Jews were the only ones
Unless they couldn't
would
get a
you?
full jerk off going, and then they had
Maybe that's why.
restricting. Oh.
We just figured it out.
Jerk off.
I should be Jewish.
maybe
but
there was
they're not
maybe there
supposed
was
to jerk
a
off,
Jewish guy, and he went to God. Is like, God, hey man,
I wish
what's
I
up?
was Jewish.
And then
Because
bam.
then my dick head would come
That
out
means
fully.
you should have a-
I wish I was Jewish.
Wait, no, it's not the bar mitzvah. It's the other one. It's the
Chop my foreskin off.
Quinceañera.
no. Where
dude.
you get
For
you
your
get
15th
snipped.
birthday, they just slice your foreskin
not
off
the-
to like you're
the bar
free.
mitzvah's like at age
you're
13.
free.
This is
your
like-
your dick head can come out all the way.
Quinceañero, dude.
I'd have been down with it. I want my dickhead to come all the way out.
You know what though? If you ever do get it cut off, if you ever do get it cut, you gotta wear it like Predator around your neck. That would be fucking dope.
I think I'm gonna deep fry it and eat it.
Yeah, dude.
Nah, you should bronze it like a tooth.
We'll eat it with sriracha, dude.
I don't like sriracha.
Go Predator, man.
Sriracha tastes like plastic. It tastes plastic.
Don't be an asshole.
Should we end this podcast now, or do you want to handle this?
Don't be an asshole, dude. Don't be an asshole.
I don't want to be anti-trans to him, so.
Tapatio has been my sauce. Tapatio.
Dog.
I like Valentina's, bro.
Valentina's good. Did you just hear what I said about Valentina?
Look, I'm Tapatio all day.
La Cholula.
But you also gotta venture out. See,
I don't like
if you only
Tapatio.
like Tapatios, you never traveled outside of Southern California. You know what I mean? If you do sriracha and everything, that means you've traveled.
Sriracha just tastes like it has plastic.
Oh,
in it.
you're so.
It
I mean,
tastes like it has
everything has
plastic.
plastic in it.
Yeah, but I could taste it more with sriracha, dude. I could taste the
It's
plastic.
weird that you can taste it in sriracha, but you can't taste it in your vape.
Yeah, or your car.
No, I could taste it. I could taste it in my vape, but I just want to get high. So I choose to ignore it.
Well, one of these is worse for you than the other.
Can't be any worse than this clip, yo. You get this truck is a very special truck.
It's stick shift.
It's a very special truck. Okay, this is a
Looks like it has
switchboard.
two stick shifts.
This is a switchboard. Well, I mean, yeah, because a good
smell a
4-wheel
2-year-old.
drive will have
Oh, I guess. Okay.
is there sound? I hope there's sound. There should be sound. This is from Reddit.
Там труба працює так. Шпоньк.
Fucking cool.
I've always wanted
Imagine launching a missile with a flick of a switch.
George, where do I have to move to?
Russia, dude.
It's
Yeah,
definitely rough.
I'll see you guys later. It's been cool. Guys, I'll see you later, man. I'm leaving to Russia. Tell the wife and kid I love them.
They have hot ladies in Russia too.
Holy shit.
That's not the only firepower they have.
If you get a bride in Russia, shipping and handling is free.
Is that a Ford, by the way?
No, that's not.
You can't go mudding on that one?
Again, no, but you can shoot fucking missiles off of them.
You know
That's
how
a
many-
rental.
I've dreamt of this. Can you do it again?
Well, I mean, the steering wheel is on the right hand side, so we'll never see it.
Так.
Dude, this is so fucking funny.
Right? It's so
You're
fucking
teasing
cool.
me. You're teasing me. Let's go.
Okay, do you think, honestly, this is like, I just realized, honestly? I said, honestly, dude?
Honestly?
Honestly, dude? Dude, honestly?
Bro, honestly, dude.
Dude, honestly?
Dude.
Honestly, do you think this is like from like a Ukrainian soldier? Like this is like militia, dude. Like,
Honestly, dude. I don't
honestly?
even know because the colors are like blue and orange, bro.
yeah, what is it, Broncos? What are you talking about?
No, this shit is
Denver. It's Colorado Springs.
This is Russia because it's still stick shift. Look at that shit.
And the other two blue, I bet, are just activating fuel tanks.
That
That
shit-
middle red is weapons.
Dude,
arm weapons.
His stick shift like it's in reverse just in case it goes bad.
to really plant its feet in the launch.
George, can we do it again?
It's like a Liger Zero Panzer.
Керич, там труба працює так.
He's in camo. This is legit.
Oh
This
yeah,
is-
oh yeah.
I swear to God, I'm about to come. And you keep
Well,
fucking pausing it.
That might be like just like most stores in the Ukraine and Russia right now. This is
Those
camo.
switches are badass too. The one where you gotta flip the lid for
Yeah, you gotta
legit.
you gotta make the decision.
like just in case.
Yeah.
It's like when the computer pops up. It's like, are you sure you want to close this program?
Do you want to save first? Dude, he's not even aiming. Like he's just like, I wonder where this is gonna go.
Are you sure you want to?
It
Are
just
you
hit
sure
the
you?
school.
I wonder what country it's gonna land in.
Yeah. Are you sure you want to destroy the city?
He's like, abso-fucking-lutely.
Шпоньк.
Stunk.
Oh my God!
What do the other switches do you think?
I bet, honestly,
Nas.
I bet
nothing.
yeah. One's Nas, the other one's airbag.
Turns it into a lowrider, yeah. Rolling down the street,
And then he just-
smoking Indo.
Dude, once people are not interested anymore, he just fires the missile.
They fire the missile like, okay, let's go to St. Petersburg. There's a lowrider competition.
I have the baddest Toyota in the world.
We bounce. We win money. We buy a new
Toyota.
missile.
He's like, I win? I win? No. I win? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You win.
As his missiles just.
This person needs to go to the Ukraine war right now. Just pull up in the Tacoma.
I think they're there, dude.
I think he just says kaboom in whatever language he says, dude.
Vladimir, there is traffic up front. Launch a missile.
There's traffic 20 minutes away. I'll take care of it.
I know we're still waiting in traffic.
Use your turn signal.
My God.
I love that, dude.
I dreamt of that.
Yeah.
Like, I just came, by the way.
Missiling people.
So.
When I saw it, I was taking a shit, and I was like, that's fucking cool.
Can you do it one more time?
Stoink.
That's almost that's better than when someone puts like a V12 in a Prius. This is way cooler.
Can you imagine?
Oh, this Tacoma comes with 4-wheel drive, a 30-gallon
no, thank
gas
you.
tank,
No,
and a
thank you.
Hellfire missile.
I'll buy it.
And based on that trajectory, they're not going to see it explode.
I love how you say, like, where's
real.
that landing?
For real.
What war did that missile start? Like, the Ukraine started because of that motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, probably.
No. That missile killed Franz Ferdinand. It started World War I, dude.
That's the missile that took down that Russian plane.
Yeah, dude. I think it might have shot down the Nazi plane from the new Indiana Jones movie.
I haven't watched this.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it?
It's
Oh.
fucking great.
They're
dude.
all good. Don't let anyone tell
They're
you
all
otherwise.
great.
Oh,
They're
I've
all-
been a fan since I was
Dude, if
little.
anybody says the one with Shia LaBeouf isn't good, tell
They're
them to go
stupid.
fuck themselves.
Okay.
It's fucking great, dude.
Mom, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, Mom.
What are these guys
It's
playing?
genuinely so good.
What are these guys playing? Beyblade?
Even better, dude. This is
Skateboarding competition.
the 2023 Chinese
Tech
finger
deck?
skateboarding competition.
Oh,
Mind you read the caption. It says my
Yeah,
performance
this
in the
individual guy.
2023.
He posted it
can't wait.
himself?
I hope it's
Yeah.
better than the missile.
Hold on. I want you to go down a little bit on the comments. This first one. Very controversial. Jay Kwong had the lead, but this guy was clearly cheating. He made 3 illegal moves and then bribed a judge. He walked away with $1.2 million after
That's
this.
the guy who lost.
Wait, hold on. Rewind.
Tickets to stand that close range in the 10,000.
Really quick. 1.2 million on figure board.
Well,
Again, I
first
will
of
see
all-
you guys later. I'm gonna go learn a new skill. Holy shit!
First of all,
What have I
it
been
doesn't
doing
say
with my life?
$1.2 million. That might be 1.2 million yen. I don't know what it
Pesos.
is. Pay whatever the fuck it is. But
I like the,
So
the follow-up.
$32 in a gift
Read the
card.
follow-up response.
why in the world would anyone want to know this information, or would know anyone knows?
Shut up, nerds.
Basically, yeah. I used to change the wheels in between runs. Very stressful circle to be in. I once saw a mechanic get beaten because he didn't tighten the nut on a wheel and it flew off mid-competition, costing the team 250 yen, 1,000 yen. That's what I'm saying. It's messed up, but justified.
I like.
Okay.
Keep reading.
To look at the camera surrounding this event.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean, this is. I mean, well, if you as you watch, you see. But the fact that someone can cheat, what? Oh, illegal moves? Like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
They're right by the arrow, right there below that. Anthony Analog. Read that.
Anthony,
No helmet is crazy. I hate when the internet's way funnier
Oh
than
my
us.
god, I love that.
No finger pads like instead of your knee pads.
No helmet is crazy. All right, let's see.
So 1.2 Chinese yuan is 164,690.
For fingering?
Yeah.
$164,000.
Fingerboarding?
Yeah.
That's not that much.
guys, we
1.2
could form a
million.
team right here.
That's not that much.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I don't know how good is this guy.
We could
Let's
form
find
a
out.
team.
He's better than I would ever be. That's for sure.
Okay, this cameraman fucking sucks.
I know. I want one of the cameras on the other side. Oh, he fucked up.
What a set.
fuck
I
Oh,
can't even see.
loser.
But this is what you imagine as a kid when you get a tech deck. You want this kind of shit, dude.
Fuck yeah.
This is dope.
I'll have fun with that shit right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but I don't want
If
people
you
to
just
see
give
me
me a
play
set,
with it.
if you can see, yeah, if you let me do a session on this, it'd be so much fun.
That's sick, though. That ollie kickflip on
Yeah,
that vert.
it
that was
is pretty.
sick.
Some of it's really impressive.
Oh shit.
There's a problem spot. Just we had a problem spot earlier in the session.
Uh huh.
Damn, that was a big risk, Cotton. Good for you.
Yeah, he struggled a little bit on that rail that went over the box, but
But he did do a flip kick.
he sure did.
He recovered.
Those stairs can be very intimidating.
Honestly, this
And-
is the same shit as shuffling cards. This is the same amount
Disagree.
of excitement.
Disagree.
The same amount of excitement.
It's
Dude, you
because
could
you
put
don't
someone's eye out.
appreciate the
I've been
level.
watching a card magician on Instagram recently that is fantastic.
Yeah, the card flourish community is deep. That well is deep. They
That's what I'm
do
saying.
some.
Better than this shit.
This is cool.
Oh
though.
yeah, no,
This is still
card
cool.
magicians are way more fun than this. But I don't know, like.
But if somebody told me you could win $165,000 doing this, I'd be like, I'll give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's your whole crew. So you're like splitting a bunch of 6 people probably. It's
You need
like-
a crew?
Watch me kill.
Did
my
you not?
6
That's what the comment
Still,
said. He said
20,000 for
they had-
flipping fucking.
They had
need
a
a- like
guy to change the wheels in between the fucking thing, and like
What the fuck?
That's what the comment said.
That's ridiculous.
That's what I agree.
People are wasting too much time. People are
I agree.
wasting too much time.
Oh, I think that was the actually. I'm glad you said that. I think that's originally why I put it in. Is like, does there have to be like
a competition for everything?
For everything, yeah. It's like fingers skateboarding.
There's drywall competition, I bet you.
Probably
Really?
there's firefighter
There's
competitions.
There's forklift.
You know what I wish?
competitions.
Is there pencil fighting competition?
Pencil fighting?
What?
Remember in school, pencil fights?
No.
No.
What do you
That
mean,
sounds,
no?
like, that sounds like a different term for sword fights, like you're fighting with your dicks.
Oh, hold
I am
on.
more
George,
that old.
please back me up.
Do I need foreskin
Hold
to
on.
win or lose?
Pencil fights.
I always ask people to borrow a pencil.
Oh, my God. Okay,
Pencil
okay.
fights.
Guys,
Hey, I want
you
some
get a
of that.
pencil.
I want-
Okay. Do you guys have, do you have 2 pencils? Do you have 2 pencils?
Do I have currently? No.
Right now. Okay.
What a
How
fucking
do you guys
nerd, dude.
not fucking know this shit?
Other side,
Or
George.
it's just like
Okay, so one holds the pencil, and there's a way to hold it. You bridge it a little bit, and the other person goes like this, and flicks it and tries to break it. And then if it just goes like this and doesn't break it, then it's the next person's turn. Now you hold your pencil, and the other person, bam, and tries to break it. Pencil fights, never.
never ever.
the hell are you talking about?
Sounds like you live in a world of privilege, bro.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like
Can't
you
just
weren't
be
even
breaking
Mexican.
pencils.
Yeah. Living in the 80s?
We
God damn.
played
Actually, that was in the 80s.
but like finger football, like
No,
fucking.
I'm talking
I
about.
played with marbles.
How do you not know
We used to
pencil
jerk
fights?
each other off.
All my friends knew I was uncircumcised.
I had to tell them how to do it. I had to just tell them rub my head. And it'll,
You got to do it like this.
Really? Nope.
That's
that's why I tattooed a
first
guitar
jerked
on
off. I
it.
used to first jerk off like that. I
Just
used
rub
to
it back and
rub-
forth like you're flicking a bean.
Yeah. I was flicking some bean, but
That's how
on
much
my wife.
older I am than you guys, huh?
way older.
evidently, I mean,
Pencil fights, not at all.
But I'll tell you this right now, Hector, you're way
Too-
nicer.
trying to break the pencil.
You are way nicer than all of us put together.
That's not
Why?
true.
No,
You
I'm
are
not.
the nicest
That's not
person
true.
in our
I'm not
city.
an asshole.
No, you don't know me. That's why.
You guys don't think you don't think that Hector is probably the nicest person in the scene?
I think
He's
Hector
up
is
there.
the most approachable, but I don't think he's any nicer than the rest of
Thank
us.
you, George.
That's
I picked
crazy
that.
to say, dude. We
I'll
are
take
rude as shit, dude.
I'm not rude.
I don't think you're rude either.
Unintentionally, we are rude.
No,
You
I
don't think
disagree.
so?
Give me an example.
Everybody has.
I'm intentionally rude. It's fine.
Everyone's a different personality. It's
You
not the
ever
same
you ever
approach.
talk to someone and not even look at them while you're talking to them?
Yeah, but I do it to my friends.
Yeah, that's rude.
That's autism.
I do it. I do it because
social
they're
anxiety.
ugly. Hey, comedians, get better looking so I can look
I
you in the
know.
eye.
Was that it?
Yeah, they're
Will?
fucking hideous.
Comedy is the
Well-
only space you can be a 5 and feel like a 10.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take it.
man.
Is that what you're? Are you
There's some
complimenting me?
girls
Gross.
and guys, and I'm like, trust me, you're not this hot. Like,
Yeah.
you better stop it.
Stop trying.
Yeah, there are.
Stop doing titty chats.
All right, pencil fights. No, then right? I'm gonna have to teach you guys.
that for me?
No, I think you just
Never
taught
heard of
us.
it. Never heard of
is
it.
that
You
for me?
explained it. I had no idea what you were saying.
Is that for me?
In school, that's what we did.
Thank you.
It's so quiet in here.
What's going on?
Oh, look at this.
Shit, is this real?
Yeah.
Dude, they were recording a podcast and a car just.
Do you imagine that happened here?
Wow.
Did you hear what he said right before it happened though? Play it again. Or let it play out.
Yeah, I mean, I heard him say it's so quiet in here. Oh, fuck,
Bro,
dude.
I would so quickly be like, oh, I'm so hurt. Oh, ow.
Collect some sort of settlement
Fuck
money.
yeah, dude. From the person driving and from the place? Yeah, man.
That's so close to being seriously hurt.
For sure, but if you play this right, you just became a professional podcaster. So.
Hey, a plane flies into this place right now.
Dude, come on.
Hang on. Let's try. So quiet in here.
Dude, I've thought of this shit. Like, I remember eating the edible at the W when we used to do it inside.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember, like, when we did it up against the window, where I was just like, I remember eating the edible.
Yeah, on the corner.
Never considered that.
And just being like, what if, like, a car just crashed through this and just ran me over? Do you guys would you guys still keep doing the mic? I think I said that, you know?
Yeah.
We'd get so much money.
For that
Dude.
day, we'd probably stop, but the next week we'd probably just do it in the back.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No. We'd let them board up the front.
Yeah.
We'd
You
still
do it in the
there.
bar.
The crime
At the
scene
bar.
tape would still be out there,
Yeah.
but then we'd be doing the jokes.
You know what's crazy is
Just
that doing
over
it
Carlos's
in the
chalked out
bar,
body.
like that's the worst spot in the bar.
Yeah,
like
that was-
that's,
yeah,
the,
for
sure.
that's the
terrible.
worst
I
show.
hated that,
It's so
dude.
weird, but
Dude, I left early once because I was like, I have to work early. I'm not even going to deal with this shit.
It's
And
crazy. It went back and forth. It was
left.
patio,
before I went out.
indoor.
no, it was indoor first.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we had a
way-
hard out.
way
We had
back
a
in the
hard
day.
out at like 8 or something because the DJ would come in.
At 9?
And, yeah, and then we never really had the conversation until I asked, and can we do it in the back? And he was, oh, you can do it in the back. You can stay there as long as you want. Then I was like, oh, well then, let's just do it back there because
Way
then we can
better.
just keep coming. Yeah.
And it's way better, too, because, like, the people that get tired of dancing.
Well, were you there when we first did it back there?
no.
See, I was.
Dog.
That
I
red with the
was.
red and the brick.
It was a different environment back
bet.
there, dude. It
It
smelled
was smaller too.
It
Like,
Yes. It had that wall sticking out.
Yeah, there was like the.
but
there-
it's weird. Even when I think about like when you walk into the space and you vibe it, like how big it is, it feels like it's physically bigger now.
Yes.
It's those
100%.
Those fucking picnic
It's not the same
tables they
place.
had back there, dude.
True.
They took up so much
yeah.
space.
Yeah.
Like, picnic tables are massive.
But they had
really
the
get in
name
way.
back then, right? They had the
On the wall,
Worthington's
yeah.
Tavern on there. So
Yeah,
that's-
which was cool.
It was
I like
cool.
that. I like the
It had-
brick aesthetic.
It was a very rustic look.
Yeah.
when it's like that, though, that kind of dictates where you're going to set up for the mic.
Yeah.
You know, because if that was the same case, then we would set up there all the time. Wherever... So that's not the case because wherever, like whichever angle it is, you either get that mural of that one chick or you get the mural of the orange black guy DJing.
The orange black guy.
Yeah, or you.
That's the guy that's in jail for being
For sniffing?
Trump's accomplices.
Oh, okay.
Accomplices.
Yeah, that's the guy. But or you get like the Elysian, like the few beers that they sell there. Like I wish they would change that to just a giant W. You know, if they were to change that to just a big W behind us, that would be perfect because that's where we set up. And
Honestly, I don't even know if they need that bar top there.
I like the bar top.
I mean,
Honestly,
it's cool,
I
but,
kind of like
like,
it because
Whenever I walk back there, like before anybody else is there, nobody's ever sitting there.
no, never.
Nobody
no.
sits there.
No, we always 100% of the time move those bar stools out of the way.
Right.
But
no,
for-
I'm saying like even like just people that are there not aware there's a comedy show. They don't sit at the bar tops. They sit at the chairs and the tables.
Yeah, I like it though because you could put, like, for example, when I host, I'll put the tickets on the bar top. And
Oh
I'll put
yeah,
my shit.
It's nice for us because
Yeah.
you don't have to use a stool to set a drink or your
Yeah.
phone or whatever on. Yeah, it's great. Great for us.
So you could pretend to like not use your notes.
Yeah.
you know, you could put it on the bar top.
Well,
and
everybody
for the-
notices,
for
but
for
it's
the
okay.
picture. You know, you have
It's very noticeable.
No notes on the stool.
It's very noticeable. But yeah. We started in the front. Did we go to the back before we went to the bar that one time? Did we just do it
the
once?
bar was like right after lockdown.
It was just once, right?
Yeah, because it was awful.
Oh yeah, because I had to fucking disinfect the mic after everyone. It was the most annoying fucking thing I've ever done in my whole goddamn career.
Did you guys stop?
That shit sucked. Yeah,
You
we
did.
Yeah, we took quite a while off after.
6
actually.
months. I took
Yeah.
6 months off.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still went to Joe's night.
Yeah. I think
Well, I
everybody
mean,
in the
that-
state went there.
That
But-
didn't
but I
even
went, like,
start. That didn't
How
even
was it?
start
I went-
a few months.
Yeah,
Man, it took a while.
I went like almost every week. I may have missed like 2,
That looked cool.
but like I remember one time he did like a show where he was like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna invite all my old coworkers. I'm gonna do an actual show." And then at the end, he did a couple open mic spots. So I was like, I need to get up, dude. Like I can't fucking like everyone's gonna get better than me. For some reason, I had that thought where I was just like, I need to
I
get up.
still have that thought.
Yeah.
When I think about taking days off now, I'm like, yeah, but everybody else is gonna get better, and I'm not.
Good. You should feel that way because everybody else is.
But then I show up on Thursday. I'm like, oh, nobody got better.
Not
It's
even
fine.
close.
Because all the people that you were like, oh, they're getting up, they didn't get up. That's the problem.
Yeah, it's like, damn, dude, you guys, what are you guys still trying?
It's very interesting that there aren't a lot of crossover on a Tuesday to Thursday. If I see you Tuesday, there's a good chance I'm not going to see you Thursday, and vice versa.
You think so?
Yeah, for
So
sure,
crazy
100%.
to me, dude.
Because
100%.
you feel like, all right.
How many Tuesdays and Thursdays do you hit?
Tuesdays and Thursdays?
Yeah,
I
back
try
to
to do it. Yeah, all the time.
regularly though.
I try.
I feel like I
If
see
you're
you
not-
there
if
as
you're
often
not-
as Carlos.
If you're not going to Brooks, are you going somewhere else?
Oh, if
I'm
I
not.
can't make it to Brooks, it's because something held me back that night.
Oh.
No. It's not.
Family, COVID.
Like so.
Here's a better way to put it. If you're not doing comedy at Brooks, are you doing comedy somewhere else?
No.
Okay.
No, because my week, if I can
That's
start
all.
it,
That's all George wanted to know.
no, because I keep it regional because gas.
He has an Excel spreadsheet in his head of how many people show up and
For sure.
who shows up
sure.
and how often and
Well,
what dates and
for sure, because I'm there
how
every
much
time.
money they spend and it's
No, it's just starting your week off. And dude, if you could get a riff mic to start your week, and let's say you have shows at the end of the week or whatever, but it's just a good mic to go to, just to get riff
your
experience.
bomb out of the way. Yeah,
It's
I
just a
agree.
different feel, you know. But lately, how I've been trying to do it is 4 times a week if I can, and start with like Solaris. Like tonight would have been Solaris and Marietta, and now Nolan's doing the mic, even though it's just time, right? Then 7 minutes at the riff. Wednesdays used to be Placida. Now it's not going to be there. And then you could get from anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes on a Thursday, depending if your rail has the mixed mic. So how could you not want to have 35, 41, 46, anywhere from 36 to 46 minutes between a Monday and Thursday?
Because I want to play World of Warcraft.
But I feel like this grind of yours is very recent.
Well, it after the pandemic, it's you know what's weird? I was still in my head. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be like, okay,
I know,
I'm
because I
back.
would see you every like 2 months, and you'd still have these same like hang-ups about going up and how much time you've taken off, and you know.
You sound like a real pussy, Hector.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
know
it
what? I
was.
didn't think it would affect me afterwards. I think I could just come back, and it wasn't the same. I had to fight my way back.
Do you think you're funny?
I think in general.
Wrong answer. All right.
Yeah, I think in general, yeah, but yeah, after every show, it's like, yeah, maybe I should just slit my wrist. I think that'd be better off.
It's okay to feel that way. Like I know I'm funny, but
Yeah.
I also want to slit my wrist
Yes.
after every show.
Yes,
So
yes.
like it's okay to
Yeah.
know to do both.
Yeah.
As long as you recognize like where and when you're funny. Like I
Yeah.
think that's important to know you're funny and like
Yeah.
under what circumstances you excel.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's every like life coach's positivity, like that's their advice kind of across the board is find that thing that you are good at and lean the fuck into that.
By the way, I just want to say I do think you're a funny person.
Oh, thank you.
It's obviously in there.
in us, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
in everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have
I don't need
invited
that
you here.
validation, but yeah, sure.
I mean, we wouldn't have invited you here if we didn't think so.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not just for my good looks and my circumcised penis.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we don't have any hold up. Well, maybe that's why he didn't tell us because he might be afraid
He
that
sensed it.
he'd be left out.
Yeah, he didn't want us to love him different. He didn't want to come out as uncircumcised.
Yeah, and then we'd be like,
I didn't know that was
"Oh."
something that you guys would care about so
I
much.
think we're gonna go in a different direction, Carlos.
Cut in the closet.
I would start a movement. I'll be like, these are anti-circumcised people.
Anti-slicers.
It wasn't even my fault. And then I would circumcise myself and make everyone feel bad for it.
So Hops and Spokes. We have been avoiding it for some reason, but
yeah.
we had a show this weekend at Hops and Spokes in Ukaipa.
Should we go in order of who went, who when?
That's usually how we do it. I was the first host. We decided to split hosting duties
Good
down the
idea.
middle. which I forgot halfway through. I was totally ready to go back up and just keep going, and then George just took over. I was like, oh, great, cool. I'm just running sound now.
Alpha male moves.
Alpha male moves, doggy.
I thought when you did that, when we had discussed earlier,
Because the host was garbage, I was like, I'm gonna bring
I was like, dude, I can't believe he did it. I can't believe he did it.
I'm over this mediocre job. Fuck
Did
you.
you know about that, Hector?
He got fired on the spot.
We
No,
should just start doing that to each other for no reason.
do you want to do
No. That was your discussion. You guys got to tell Hector how that came about. And then we got to close out because we're closing in on 2 hours here.
But buddy system context. We did a show in a place that we'll just keep quiet, and the host just did like a bunch of time in between. Like he wasn't funny. He did a bunch of time in between comics, and we were just sick of him. And we came up with this thing. We're like, all right, if this happens again to us, where we're all booked on the same show, and we know that he's not going to be good, we're just going to bring up the next person. We're not going to give it back to the host. We're just going to bring up whoever's on next, because it's going to be one of us three. So like, just bring it up, and then the next person will piggyback to the next person, and like, because it was so rough. It was so bad.
Yeah.
Like it was so bad.
It drained the energy out of the crowd.
And it's like, and we know, like,
by the time George went up, when I went up, they were already ready for someone good.
And it's like, dude, like, we're gonna bring it. Just give us the mic. Like, just do it. And it was so bad. Well, he's inexperienced, but that was the conclusion we came to. So that's why he thought that, because he was saying like, I was trash.
That's not what I was saying. I was saying that
that's
George,
essentially what
George thought you were trash. So
You specifically.
not me. I was just like, everything's going
I
fine.
just want to say, I thought I was a strong open to the show.
It was fine.
All right, dude, fine.
It was good.
All right, man.
Well, I think the host in general, especially between a bar and a brewery, has the toughest freaking job. You got to get them comedy ready, and they're still busy having conversations.
They were good.
Honestly, if it wasn't for that
one table,
one cunty table, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't even cunty.
After they were gone, it was a different show.
Smooth
different show.
Because I had texted you guys, like, the back end of the show was really fun. Where it was just like, oh, that table was gone. That's the difference. And then everyone else, if they got the jokes, then good. If they didn't, they stayed quiet. It's not
I like that the crowd shushed each other, though. Like, we didn't have to
Except for apparently that one group.
Yeah. That's it.
Nobody liked that.
And there was a really fat girl in that group. And if shit went really bad, I was just gonna shit on her for no reason.
Whoa, that's a weird target to choose.
Yeah, where I was just gonna be like, you guys already hate me.
For an uncircumcised person to target somebody else like
you gotta show that big dick energy, dude. That extra skin energy. You know,
I'm bringing out that hoodie energy, bro.
No, like I would literally.
I have 3% more skin cells than the average male. What do you
makes me tougher? No, yeah, I would
talk about tough skin?
More skin to toughen up.
3% more armor.
It wouldn't have
dude.
gone good. It wouldn't have gone good, but that's the approach. That's the approach that I would have gone with, because it's like I would have been really mad, because it's like,
I
dude,
forgot what we were talking about. Oh, the guy.
Because that's the thing though. Like if now I'm involved, and I actually kill because of you, I'm like, dude, you should have just let me bomb. Now you just look like a dumbass, and everyone agrees with me. But thankfully, by the time I went on stage, I mean, I had a plan prepared just in case he was.
There was a point during my set where, like, he said some shit where he was trying to be funny, and I was like, hey, man, let me handle the jokes.
You said that. I saw that.
Yeah, typically, like...
And then Hector went up and didn't handle the jokes.
Because you know what's funny? Barely today in the morning, I was dropping off my daughter at school, and I noted, I'm like, I text CW. I'm like, 38 hours later, I came back with a perfect comeback for that motherfucker.
Naturally.
I'm like, God damn it. It's like 38 hours. So I have to close in on that 38 hours. One day. One day.
This is why, like, the riff is so important. That George and I always harp on the importance of the riff, because you get muscles in that.
Yeah.
Not every week you'll get someone that's being annoying, but you will get that person. You have to learn to deal with it. And then at the same time, like, people have to stop worrying about being mean. It's like, if someone's someone's being a dick.
I don't know how many times I've been mean to someone, being disruptive, and everyone, including the comics, are not with you.
You know, but
I
it was
like, what the fuck, you guys?
For me, it was my
Have
first experience.
Have my back a little.
It
bit.
was my first true heckler experience where it's not like he was necessarily directly heckling me, but especially it just the worst timing because it was a joke that I needed quiet, people are paying attention, and then all you hear is bam. And then, and I reacted wrong.
It's also what he said, like something very specific. Like,
he's like, be funny.
Yeah.
Say something funny. He said, say something funny.
But he had his back turned. He said it like this. I saw when he did it. Like
I wasn't even looking at him.
He literally was saying it with his back turned towards you, like he was hiding it, saying it like if it wasn't even him that said it.
He's a pussy. Fucking
exactly.
But now I would have said something.
But those are the things like if you
notice
it,
all you have to say is what?
Yeah.
And then he's not going to say shit.
No, you know what I would have now if I would have. You know what it is though. This is why experience works, and this is what I've noticed recently, just about comedy in general. Where like if we look at it as a quest game, right? Open mics, we start getting our experience points and we start leveling up, right? But it doesn't carry over into the show level where when you get to the show level where I don't care if there's 3 people on the show or 50 people, now you start, there's a different level of experience points that you're getting at the show level. So I was missing that. I wasn't, and so what also was that I wasn't also prepared for the heckler part. And as a comic, I needed, even though it got me to pause and stop and threw me off, I needed that.
I feel
you know
like
what I mean?
I would have lit that motherfucker.
I know. I think everybody else would have tore him up.
Even if it went wrong, even if the crowd turned on me, I would have fucking said exactly what I felt.
He's so lucky he wasn't there when I went up after
you guys heard my plan of what I was going to say.
Well, you're going to attack the fat chick with your foreskin. But the
choke her out with it. Yeah.
But the crowd was cool, and it was a great learning lesson. And if everyone could learn, it's like we also have to remember, it's like cops don't go out without a bulletproof vest. Even though they don't plan on getting shot, it's just like they have it there in case. I got to mentally prepare for a heckler just in case. And in this sense, next time, when it happens, because it's inevitable, I'm going to stay in my joke. I could have easily, in that joke, I'm talking about the things that keep me in the staring contest. I could have said something referencing what I would have done to this drunk heckler. And then I could have stayed in it. It would have been within the joke. He would have been dealt with, and I keep going. But it's a learning lesson.
It's all learning.
Yeah.
Dude.
So then it was my set after his.
Oh well. Hey, thanks for cutting him off. Go ahead. Yeah.
We still gotta get.
Keep it short, dude. We gotta wrap it up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we gotta get to George.
Yeah. Fucking hurry up with your fucking uncircumcised dick you didn't tell me about.
It went all right. It went like it was like an uncircumcised set.
Did you cut your short set? Your set short?
Your short? Did you cut your dick short?
No, like okay.
Your dick skin?
Because you went through your SeaWorld stuff, and then I was expecting you to go more, and then you just.
No, like I did.
You're boring.
I specifically.
That's what he said.
I specifically did jokes that like I never did together in a set. Like this was kind of like a new.
Are you afraid to do crowd work?
Not really.
All right.
Because I include. I mean, I did some crowd work, but only to set up my.
I noticed that with you. That's how you do it, and it's very obvious. But go on.
But it's safe. Yeah. It's good, right?
It's weird, but go on.
It's obvious to you.
It's just weird.
It might not be obvious
because
to everybody else.
You don't. Just tell your story.
You don't what?
You don't. You're not really listening to what they're saying. It's kind of irrelevant.
Like it doesn't matter what they say. I still get to.
You just be like, oh, that's crazy. I fucking. And it's,
but a lot of comics do that.
I know it's annoying.
You don't like it.
No, it's bad.
You like the genuine. Let's just uncover something new.
It's not as genuine. As it perceives to be. I get you.
It's unnecessary.
Yeah.
It's like if you don't have a reason for asking,
just do it the regular way.
Do you think it can reset the room a little bit to kind of get them back, though? You think if you do that?
Do actual crowd work then.
Damn. All right.
I mean, riff on SeaWorld with them.
A little.
Or whatever, whatever the bit, like riff
Has
on
anyone
them,
been to SeaWorld here?
and then fucking like carry on with like your job.
I will say like my set.
Or at least try to make a conversation.
My set at Hops was more like kind of loose. than usual. You know, like, and I did try like bits that I don't like the pimple popping bit. Like, I had never tried that in a show. So
You're so brave.
I was kind of trying those jokes to see if I can include them in my set, you know, because I had never done them in a show because I'm never booked on anything.
He has no plugs to
Based
do.
on your plugs, right? Jesus
You
Christ.
see? This is me. This is where I'm at. But so yeah, like that's how it went.
You know, I think you get
George,
more
how did it
bookings.
get- George, how did it go for
Anyway,
you?
after Carlos, it was George.
No, why do you think he was getting more bookings?
I gave myself a C+ for that night.
No. I mean, well, all right.
Exactly. That's exactly how I went by it too, as well.
No,
Just-
I thought you.
yeah.
I mean, you had a good set. I mean, it wasn't not good. I wasn't. I would say it wasn't average. It was good.
Do you guys? Is
That's
it?
right. C+.
No, that's
Hence the
That's
plus.
No,
that's
it's-
average.
That's a B.
I'd say
C's
B,
average.
B
B.
minus.
That's what I'm saying.
What is your guys'
That's
expectation?
close. That's very close to where I gauge it.
All right,
so.
let me ask you guys.
All right.
When you guys book comics, what is your expectation as far as their
Show up.
Big boobs,
Just show-
giant,
show-
huge.
I
tits.
Show up
haven't
and
booked
be
a
funny.
single big boobed comic.
Yeah,
oh no, I
no.
booked Carlos. Never mind.
I was just about to say the same thing. I was just on the last Hop show. What are you talking about?
Dude, just show up on time and be funny. I don't care. I genuinely don't. I really don't. Just be funny.
Yeah, what's your specific question? Because I don't.
No, I just wonder. I mean, just I
Don't
know,
use your fucking notes.
No, hell no, I didn't use my notes. God
I
damn
mean,
it.
that's prior to being booked.
I had my timer. I'm not
Bullshit. You're such
That's
a
something you
fucking
look at.
liar.
Yeah,
even at the open mics.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Do it once without, you know,
made it
like
look
have
like
it up
taking a
there, but
drink,
don't
dude.
hold it and
Relax.
read it.
Oh yeah, that's awkward.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think you can. That's a tough one.
What are we talking?
No, continue your conversation.
I was making fun of Carlos for using his notes at Hops. Sorry.
Like, okay, let me.
I just needed it for the back end of it. Relax.
Just for reference.
should've need
That's
it.
it. I
Con-
didn't
okay.
need it. No, I
Memory
didn't need it. I
palace,
didn't need
dude.
it.
But
This
you
is
had
the-
it up there, and your brain thought it did. You shouldn't have it up there.
Yeah.
This is being recorded, right?
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, Carlos, give us an example. Pull your
No,
pull-
we've
pull your
stopped. We're just
t-shirt
having
up-
fun at this point.
Pull your T-shirt up above and show us like your foreskin. Like where exactly does it?
Stop telling me you want to see my dick, dude. You're
I already
gay.
told you.
Kinda
Yeah, he
do.
said it pretty directly.
Yeah.
He wasn't like doing a euphemism or anything.
Not at all.
He was like, "Let me see your cock." Like,
Tell me how it goes.
Pretty sure he asked you how much money it would cost to see. Your
in terms of communication, could not be more direct.
Yeah, right.
Dude, honestly, if you could pay my credit card, which my wife didn't know about, if
It
you
would
could pay
fix
that,
my debt and
I'll-
my relationship.
I'll show you my uncircumcised cock. I don't care.
every day for the next 5,000 days.
No,
'cause
just
that's
one
how,
time.
That's how many dollars.
Just one
it is.
time, just clear me out of that debt, and we're fucking good. I'll show you my cock.
All
Who
right.
wants to take it? I think this camera's done.
Should we?
The little blue
wrap
light
it
isn't
up?
even
I
on.
think we switched to that one for the show.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a wonderful episode. Hector Lara, thank you for coming out and hanging
you,
out with
Hector.
us.
Thank you guys for having me.
For George Ferido and
My
Carlos.
set was fine, by the way. Totally fine.
Dude, I tried to pivot to you. Wait, we're not stopping this. We're not stopping
no,
this.
we're good.
We're not stopping this. Wait. Oh, fuck.
Sum it up. You got 30 seconds.
It's fine.
All right.
Are you really gonna make me do
For George Ferido, Hector Lara, and Carlos Patino, I am William Henderson signing off for the Buddycast. Follow us on Instagram at the Buddy System Co. If you want Patreon, patreon.com/the Buddy System Co.
Either way, what can I say? It's the middle of the day and we're just a little sloshing, we're just a little high, but either way, we are the three Buddy System guys.